Oh yeah. Oh wait. Oh yeah.
Oh yeah. Welcome to the LeafCast, a first-time reader show based on the epic fantasy series Will of Time. My name is Bryant, and I am beside myself with excitement for what we have in store. We have special guests galore.
We do have a special guest. I am Ryan's brother Dan. My voice is still somewhere in Columbus, Ohio. I'm hoping it's going to be shipped to me by tomorrow. In the meantime, I don't really have much of a voice, but we're going to do this anyway.
We're gonna work it out, brother Dan. Work it out. Did you do your vocal exercises?
Yeah, I was rutabaga, honey badger, Matt Steele's honey cake. Matt Steele's honey cake. You know.
All right, everyone. We want to hear about your WotCon experiences in chat. We're hoping you guys are all relaxed, sitting in your barca loungers with your favorite beverage, your favorite smoke, your favorite. We want pets in laps. That's what we want. Ladies and gentlemen, let's bring our special guests right now.
We got some sexy men in the house right now. We got some sexy men in the house right now. Come on. You want it? See?
Everyone's backgrounds are different. We'll explain why. Wait. Shh.
All right.
And
you are still a little hot right now. Just
thank you.
I mean, Ryan's always hot. What are you talking about?
He's super hot. Hi, Josh. Happily ever after. How's it? Hi.
Hi, Dan. How's it
Happily
going?
ever after Josh. And welcome,
What a
ladies and
holiday.
gentlemen, our favorite Patreon member, lover of the LeafCast. It is Wotaholic Aussie.
Bam.
I'd just like to say hello to my people there in chat. I finally made the big time.
Yeah.
Well, we figured you flew. I think you broke time. You went forward in time, or you went back in time. I don't know. Time is weird.
Hi, Joe.
But since you made the trip and you're you're in town, get your ass on the show here, buddy.
That's
I
right.
did. I got to say, WotCon exceeded my expectations. I had high ones. It exceeded them. I got to meet California dude Dan, brother Dan.
Yeah.
California cool in Ryan.
Yeah.
California hot in Mistress Dovie. And her was compelling. And then MrHowley, Oliver's Ears, Noman Garden, just blew my mind.
The whole crew.
Well, we got Sky Squirrel. Hello.
Willow, yes.
See you. We have Willow, who's a friend from WotCon. Yeah, took that down.
Okay.
We got Joe in
Ben,
here, too.
you were a hit because you brought the coolest daughter ever.
That was my ticket of entry, I'll tell you. Otherwise, they can do me. But,
Right.
She had a great time as well. I'm sure she's read the books and now has opinions about everything, and she's willing to share them. So it's been fun.
That's awesome.
Well, it was one of my big joys was meeting you both. I had a good time hanging out at LawnCon outside of the whole convention.
Hey, Wotaholic Aussie, if you can get closer to the your thing, that will work much better. Yeah, you were a little soft on the audio there.
Mm-hmm.
I can talk louder if you.
That helps. Yeah, that totally helps. Awesome. Guys, we are discussing chapters 18 through 24 of A Crown of Swords, and this is episode 132. And if you've been here over 100 episodes, you get a brownie button.
Yeah. Ben gets a brownie button.
Yeah, Gnome and Guard. Hey, it was great seeing you, Gnome, at WatCon. I wish I had more time to chat Charlar, as they say in Spanish.
Charlar.
Contigo.
Noma Garden was making some pretty awesome metal jewelry in the lobby there. By the way, he was rocking it, man. It was impressive to see. But we're not here to talk about that so much, are we? Are we?
I'm not surprised Joe was a hit.
Yeah.
All right. So we have 4 chapters to get through, and we were negligent
like 6,
last
maybe?
week. We got let's go, bro. Let's go.
All right.
Dan, I promised you an organized, sedated, calm, like an NPR style show. I promised it. I'm gonna give it to you.
Okay.
All right, guys.
Diljeet like a professional derailer.
Take it away. I'm no derails right now.
Ryan, I need you to say that on this oath rod here. If I can just get that. Can you just repeat what you said?
Hey, put your dick away, bro.
Oh yeah, you're right.
You're right.
All right. So chapter 18 is called "As the Plow Breaks the Earth." It has the cool dragon emblem. Would have been a cool tattoo in the 80s. Maybe a cool like Scorpions album cover. Maybe some Def Leppard in there.
Absolutely.
Rand's hanging out with 3 clan chiefs, and he's pretty much throwing flex. He's got an Aes Sedai kind of just trapped, like sealed in the corner. It's kind of gross. She can't hear anything. She has no internet.
Right. How bored was she?
Very boring.
Trying to read lips, I think. If I had to
probably trying to read lips.
Yeah.
And
I love the symbolism of the maze here on the first page.
Talk to me.
Is there any real quick? Is there any reading lips in anime? Because everyone's just like
all of it's reading lips because it's transcribed.
You are no longer my brother.
You've already started derailing us, Ryan.
That's the first.
Yeah, Ryan.
Shit.
Was that a quarter on the train track or a rock? I'm not sure.
Both.
Okay, both. So
Wallaholic, if you can just keep a tally of Ryan breaking his oath to me.
To you, no, to the audience.
Yeah. So far, there's one. All right, let's see what we get.
Ryan, your prostate's gonna get massaged more for each time that you break the oath.
Well, do not encourage the lad, Josh.
I've got my remote
I
control
think
here.
I'm with Willow.
You could have used a different descriptor besides massaged, Josh. I mean, come on, prodded.
Why don't you and me have a talk, Josh?
Ooh,
the symbolism of the pattern that you saw there.
Yeah.
You can violate my prostate, please. I'm waiting.
So it says, but he sat cross-legged on a carpet spread for the occasion, green and gold and blue in a tiara and maze. The 3 clan chiefs seated across from him would have disliked him receiving them from a chair, even if they had been offered their own. They were another maze, to be trod warily.
Huh.
And then they mentioned the dragons, which is its own maze on his arms, I suppose. So it's super cool.
How about, quote, cross-legged on a carpet spread?
You don't want to be cross-legged. You want to be spread eagle.
Well, no. You kind of cross your, but crisscross applesauce. Guess what's wide open there, buddy? You're flopping. You're flopping, mopping.
The flopping. You're flopsy mopsy.
The flopsy mopsy. You're old Pooh Bear.
Speaking of Mopsy, where is Dean Moxley? I miss that guy.
I see him again. Oh, he's bragging about he's watching champion. I don't know.
Right? Yeah, no, he retired in. Good point. He's really good at
that. So he talks to the Aiel. The Aiel are like, okay, cool. There is I underline this quote. Everything about him seemed long.
That's a pretty good one. Yeah. Okay.
Thanks, Kay.
I like this bit
Oh,
about Deshiva appearing to have his head in the clouds, and he's like mouthing words soundlessly and blinking and frowning at nothing.
All right, well, yeah, what do you think of Deshiva right now?
A man about to crack.
But why did Rand pick him if he's all TAVERN and fucking perfect and shit, right? Like,
yeah,
why,
it's a good question. Why Deshiva?
Because Deshiva needs to break the shit.
break
It's
what?
the TAVERN-ness that caused him to pick him.
No, and like, but so why? So Deshiva is cracking. What is that going to do? What are you thinking?
I'm thinking it's going to give lose Theron a chance to bust out some one power.
Oh shit!
It'll lead to a lose Theron takeover.
Yeah, I think
He may
so.
hijack him.
Yeah, I think so.
That's awesome. That's awesome. I love it.
Okay. By the way, as always, thank you, MaTsDaGger.
Holy crap, MaTsDaGger.
Yeah,
We don't deserve any of this, but we accept it and we love you for it.
And you were missed.
Sorely. You were missed sorely.
No one misses Soralia, though, is the problem.
Right?
Long been land thick. It was still a drinking obligation, Joe. and Willow asks, "You sure?"
Are you sure?
Just because it's not stated doesn't mean it ain't thick with two C's.
Hey.
I think but that one goes to Brother Dan.
Yeah.
Okay.
Thank you,
Dan.
Waterhouse.
Phil, play on.
So, I do love that Rand considers putting the Aes Sedai in Liverly.
Right?
Dude,
Yeah.
beautiful. Beautiful.
Do you agree with his treatment here?
Okay. Do I agree that it's reasonable given what he went through? Yes. Do I agree objectively? No. Does that make sense?
He is using this woman as like an example of his power.
Right.
He was like, "Oh, they think I knelt to the Aes Sedai. Watch this. I'm gonna make this bitch bring me tea, and then I'm gonna throw her in the corner and seal her off."
Right. And I love how he doesn't understand the barrier either. He's like, "Could she just walk through it, or like pop her head on the other side?" It's like, is it a shower curtain or a wall? I'm not sure.
Right?
Well, what do you think? I mean, what are your thoughts?
It seems like she has volition to step on the other side of it if she wants to.
I agree.
That was my read of it.
What do you think, Ben?
Well, yes, I think she could breach it if she wanted, and this comes back to the point Josh was making before. I think that she's a consenting adult in the arrangement. She's willing to do this to reassure the Aiel that Rand does have the Aes Sedai under control, and he's not going to kidnap. He was not turned against the Aiel by them when he was kidnapped. I think, yes, but I think she's.
I mean, the Cad Swain appearance,
and would probably on clothes whatever he asks.
right? But the Cad Swain appearance kind of throws this all on its head, doesn't it?
Good point.
That's something that Cat Swain.
I mean, we'll talk about it more, I'm sure, when we get there.
Yeah. So,
New Spring, haven't you, Josh?
I've read New Spring, yeah.
Okay, so generally when that lady turns up,
Yeah,
things
people
die down.
Yeah, people start respecting.
she's a chaos monkey.
Yeah. I do love that I was more or less right about who it was on the front cover. I don't know if you remember, but we guessed what this scene was, and I believe I correctly guessed it was her.
Yeah.
I didn't know what the context was around it, but I guess that's who it was.
You tell me when you find that scene.
I thought we already have, and it's just somebody did the math wrong in the art.
Okay, no.
But maybe I'm wrong.
Sounds right.
I mean, talking to Joe about it after last show, I feel like I'm on the right path there, but maybe not. Maybe not.
Oh, did Joe spoil it? Fuck that
You know,
guy.
Spoil it?
Yeah, you.
Fucking
Fuck you,
man.
Joe. How dare you,
Fucking
Joe? Go to fucking hell, Joe.
Yeah,
Damn it, Joe.
Hey, I'm open to being wrong as usual.
Hey, if he wants to come on here and defend himself, he has the right to.
All right, guys, we have 5 likes. We have 9 people in chat, and I am one of them.
Did you like it?
No, I liked it. Yeah, I mean, I liked it. I'm gonna love it though.
Yeah.
Because we're gonna talk Bearlane. Bearlane gets all pissed. She comes in. She's like, "Why are you sending me out?" He's like, "Well, more or less because people are trying to kill you, and I don't want your death on my hands."
But also, he's kind of in her tits, right? Like, let's be honest.
She's like,
he is a boob. Well, no, Matt's the boob man more than
No,
man,
no.
but-
He like the Rand admits to himself he really likes looking at her.
Yeah, he does. I mean,
So I think he sent her away because he's a incel.
Wait,
incel?
Incel.
What is that?
No, I think he likes women.
Those are celibate men who hate women.
Oh, okay. No,
He can't handle he can't handle his own sexual.
He fucks
desire.
men in these chapters.
No,
Doesn't he?
no. We'll get to that. But like, he can't handle his desire for her, so he sends her out.
Well, yeah. Okay, sure.
All right, you don't buy that?
I buy that. I just don't know that I agree with your terminology.
Ooh, terminology off.
he is not
Let's
an
go.
incel. No, motherfucker can get laid at the drop of a dime. There's no
There's 3
incel.
women in love with him,
station.
Ryan.
I hope you wrote this down as a derailment, by the way. Awesome.
Look, because Josh mentioned it, he can't send men away. He needs men. But Beryllin, who is beautiful beyond compare, he's not interested in that.
Right.
Yeah.
All right, who are you casting as Bearlane?
Dovie.
Okay, beautiful. Yeah. And she's non-union, so she could work.
He can work on the show.
So whenever Luce Theron starts humming, is that code for wanking?
That's code for he's wanking it. Yeah.
Okay.
Well, he's at least got a boner. I don't know if he's actually wanking, but
He's got one hand in his pocket.
yeah.
Everyone's working overtime. You know?
Is that a banana in
He
your
started
palm?
He started to hum softly,
Yeah.
and yeah, that's what I was thinking. He was humming softly. Also, Rand realized he was thumbing his earlobe. Guys, I think those are drinking obligations.
No.
They make one. One.
No.
Ryan, I'm gonna thumb my earlobe next time I see you, and you're gonna be like, "Bro,
No,
that's so
do it for the
Rand-
camera and let's see if it works.
That's
If I'm
super
turned
fucking
on,
creepy,
then it's a
Dan.
drinking obligation.
Okay. Hold on.
Oh shit! All right,
Nice.
yeah, drink. Everyone drink.
I was thumbing my earlobe, Ryan.
That works.
It was a flick at the end, brother Dan.
Which earlobe, I suppose, and what finger are you using? But
The thumb, man,
okay,
Jesus.
so
Thumb.
well, I know
because
that-
it's thick with 2 C's. Call
Thick with 2 Cs.
back.
nice. So I love that it's a problem for the clan chiefs that the wise ones participated in the battle. I think that's a really interesting insight to their kind of cultural values. But I think we also need to read the quote that the title of the chapter comes from.
Okay, please.
As the plow breaks the earth, shall he break the lives of men, and all that was shall be consumed in the fire of his eyes. The trumpets of war shall sound at his footsteps, the ravens feed at his voice, and he shall wear a crown of thorns.
Yes. The titular quote.
Titular quote.
Okay, what did
We get a
did
juggling.
that remind you of Christmas too?
Yes, absolutely.
Brother Dan. Brother Dan, we have a callback to shoulder flaps.
You know,
Reese calling that callback.
I think Reese is a one-trick pony here. All she does is want to see me with my shirt off. But the night ain't over. If we get to 15 people,
All right, this is great. Titular quotes
You'll
are the one for Berlin.
Timber.
That's amazing.
Yeah.
God damn it, Nolan Garden.
Nice Nanowzrd.
no regard's good. No regard's good.
Oh,
All right, we
Dan-
have 12.
Dan,
if we
I
get
sense
to
a
15,
fight
I'll
coming.
show flaps.
I just oh shit.
How dare
sorry.
you.
My bad. I just want Nolan Garden to like follow me around and like give me like a laugh track. How dare
I will
you.
show the. I'll show the flaps. Went down to 11. If we get to 15, I will show the flaps.
All right.
For Reese.
15, yeah, low balling that shit.
Wait, you
Yeah,
know
you're
what? I
easy.
kinda-
You're easy.
Ryan likes 22.
I-
He likes to double the number.
Let's go.
It
Double
is-
that shit.
It is the voyeur and me, Ryan.
Come on, I'm like looking at your package right now. Everyone wants to see it. Let's go.
You're looking at my package right now.
Look at that right there.
Anyway,
Oh my.
Josh.
Oh yeah. Oh, that is. Yeah.
All right, shit. All right,
means-
my bad. Wait, was this my bad? It probably was.
Thanks, MaTsDaGger. And you know it's correct,
Ryan,
Ryan.
by the way, Dan, it's an exhibitionist, not a voyeur. I'm just saying.
Yeah, thank you. Yeah. Thank you.
Oh,
Look at
God.
that. Look at that package.
Oh man, I think I need to burn my eyes out.
Again, what's going on with my kneecap there?
Goblin package, goblin kneecap.
One looks like a macadamia nut, and one looks like
I want to say that
Boston baked bean.
so your right knee is lower and your left knee is higher, but also your right testicle is lower and your left testicle is higher. I think it's all part of symmetry.
He's probably standing on the toes on his left leg.
All right, I'm fuck you, Joe.
All Ryan's fault. Yes.
All right,
Not
this
wrong.
one was my fault. That was my fault. Give me one.
Oh,
I
God
guess.
damn it, Noman Garden. See, you read it too.
Yeah,
yeah.
sorry.
Like mines.
Josh hates being corrected. Like I know this intimately. He hates it.
I said the same thing. I love being corrected, Ryan. Correct me.
You take your hat off.
No.
Josh, what do you think about Berlin and Rand and how that ends up?
Thank you. Thank you.
I don't think it ever happens. Oh, Joe, no, that's overstatement. But I do think Perrin and her might get it on by accident.
Heard it here first, people.
By accident.
Yeah.
Like she will like impersonate Fael somehow.
No, I'm not thinking it's true power shit. It's not Lanfear with the true power.
No,
Which we'll get to later, hopefully. But no.
Okay. So Berlin, she goes, "Wah, I did a great job." And he's like, "Yeah, you did, but two people tried to kill you. I don't really want."
We get
that
the juggling
happening."
reference here too, with Rand talking about the juggling again, which is one of the things I like to pick out. It's constantly.
Yeah, read it.
I mean, it's so much to be juggled at once.
Wait. Was Fael like stuck in the dryer somehow?
Whoops.
What's going on here?
My dick just slipped in.
I'm normally such a careful human around. Other
Usually that's
people.
just
I
the
don't wanna
wrong
hurt
hole,
them.
Ryan. Though, not like into your
Wrong hole Ryan. I love that.
Wrong
That's
hole
my
Ryan,
name.
yeah.
Wrong hole Ryan. And parent is red dick slip.
Oh, right. Lipstick.
The lipstick slip.
Jesus.
All right, shit. We're not going to get monetized again.
Again.
Wrong hole Ryan.
Who
Yeah,
knew?
thank you, Dan.
Who knew?
Thank you.
I fixed your name. All right. Quote: "Warm honey, the curve of her lips."
I feel like
Yeah.
Sure. Okay. I mean, I don't think we're saying no anymore.
Well, that's no. I mean, but I don't think I'm being frivolous. To me, that has a vag connotation. Well, guys.
Yeah, it's a vag connotation.
Right. Warm honey, comma, the curve of her lips. Go ahead. Is that ask the chat? We don't even need a poll. Just say yes or no, chat.
Is
yes
this a
or
vag
no?
connotation?
Is this a drinking obligation?
Are we talking vag cav?
Vag? No, not the calf. The curve of her lips and the warm honey.
All right, yeah, not the cap. Thank you, Dan.
Yeah.
All right, yeah, we got a yes.
Yeah, all right.
Very quickly
Yes.
from Reese.
Okay,
Yes.
here's one. Here's one in the next
yes.
paragraph
All
too. Her anger receded a little. Eyes fixed on his, she drew a deep breath that heated his cheeks.
Yeah, she's showering.
Or she just drew a deep breath.
Heated his cheeks. You got me at.
Yeah, heated his cheeks is a good one too.
Dan's gonna need another drink soon.
I remember back in summer camp, boy, we would heat some cheeks. You know what I mean? When the lights went
Not cheek heating.
out. Yeah.
Yeah.
All right, and then in comes Hurricane Catswain. Tropical storm, the
nice.
Tasmanian devil.
Yeah.
I mean, she comes in, she's like, hey, bitch, Rand, you're a little bitch. He's like, wait, what?
Wait, are
She's like-
we already past this? Okay, hang on.
Yeah.
A woman who knows the danger and isn't afraid is a treasure only a madman would spurn? I mean, okay.
Are we drinking to that?
No, I don't know that it's a drinking obligation. It's just quite a bold statement.
I was about to say that's like almost anti-sexy.
Yeah.
Right. I was
No.
like, oh,
Like I'm
that's
like shriveling up from that.
I'm like, oh.
I'm turtling.
You're having fun, Josh.
Yeah. Wait.
But what do we make? What do we make of this bit about Barry Lane, quote, serving, even if it means leaving?
Okay. Well, yeah. Let's talk about that. Those are broad implications, and she said it kind of right at the end. She's like, "Fine, I'll do whatever you want."
Right.
What do
Which
you?
is sexy in its own right. But
Right predictions. She said, "I'll serve." Wait, read it. Do you have it? I'll serve you wherever and however.
I don't have it right here.
Yeah. So she basically is like, "Yeah, I'm your man," but it's right at the end there.
I will serve you wherever and however you desire.
All right, drink. Come on now.
Yeah, no, I mean that's
Come on
some
now.
hot shit right there.
If Verlaine said that to you, like, yeah.
I mean, I don't think of her as a sub, but apparently she is.
I mean, to Rand though.
Yeah, but I mean, people in power generally tend to like.
Oh
that
no,
kind of
she
thing,
totally
right?
subs. No, she totally subs. She's
What?
like, tie me up. No, she has handcuffs just for her.
Brother Dan.
Yeah. No, I
No, I know
twice,
she has
right?
handcuffs, but you think they're for her?
Yeah, for sure.
Okay. All right. Well, okay.
Not for
Woo.
men in power.
All right. Well, okay. We
All
need.
right.
This is our first poll.
All right, is Bear Lane a sub or a dom?
Yeah, first poll is coming up.
Okay, all right. So here's another one.
Sub.
Cad Swain, she screamed. Cad Swain, she screamed.
I'm gonna say no.
No.
I'm giving
All
you
right.
the first no I've ever given you, Josh.
All right.
That is stretchier than plasma.
Cad
There's a
Swain,
thing.
She screamed.
All right, fine. All right.
Such a hard sell.
Damn it. Josh doesn't like hearing no, huh?
All right, one more. Surprising that Barry Lane stood gaping.
Okay. Jesus Christ.
Yeah. Bear Lane stood gaping. Yep.
Or just Barry Lane stood gaping. I mean, come on.
Yeah. Let me ask you something. So when so Rand is talking to her and thinks about how she's actually doing a good job with Mayeen. Otherwise, it would just become part of tier. And then it says, and there, simple as that, and he had it. Barely, and I don't know what else I can do to guarantee Mayeen for you, but I will write out any. Then it says, color swirled so strongly in his head that his tongue froze. Loose there and cackled. A woman who knows dangers and afraid is a treasure. Are the two related? What are these colors that just happened?
I feel like it's a Min vision almost. Like it's him seeing into the pattern in the same way that she does.
Oh,
Potentially. That's how I read it.
In his head instead of visual.
Yeah. Well, yeah, colors swirled in his head so strong that his tongue froze. Yeah.
Ryan, you said, is Barreling top or bottom? Yes, no. Jesus. How do you answer? Wait.
Yes or no?
The real bowl.
All right. Guys, what is this? What is this?
All right. I get it now. All right. And starting a new one.
I just looked down at my phone. I'm like, I'm going to vote. Wait a minute. Oh, by the way, it was 50-50.
It was 50-50.
2 said yes, 2 said no to a question that did not make sense.
It's a derail, and it's even like about the. It's still a derail.
All right.
Pretty good one, too.
I fixed it.
We're up to
Sub or
7.
dom? Sub or dom? All right.
That's amazing. And I hate everyone in chat. Fuck off and die.
I hate the phrase
Jeez,
bottom.
man.
I hate the phrase top and bottom. Honestly, like,
Why?
Because bottom
Why?
tends to be it's derogatory. I think submissive is
Only if you're a
is
top
more-
and you aren't respectful.
No, just the term.
No.
Bottom of the barrel. I'm gonna wipe my bottom. You're the bottom.
It is.
I don't know. Bottom is dirty ass shit. I mean, no, it's not respectful.
What?
I think submissive.
I think you're
Dom-
missing. I think you're missing a key component of.
I'm a
New poll.
I'm a known power bottom, brother Dan. How dare you assault me?
Is bottom a somewhat derogatory term? Is there more respectable term?
Wait, I
don't
think Ben has a point to
Yeah,
make.
go.
I mean, what all, Gossie?
This is the 8th derail.
That's true.
Right? Like,
Hey, yeah.
Howie!
All
All
right,
right. Willow probably makes a really good point. Bottom is
And you're reading too much into it. Thank you, DKmoon. Exactly.
Yeah.
No, let's go back to this.
You give me a sub to be forced to be on top and be like, but I don't want to be on top. And be like, no, you be on top. Be like, I don't want to be on top. I hate it. And then you make him be on top. That's a sub move. Come on, bro.
This derailment.
Come on, expand your mind.
No.
All right.
Calling Barrelane a bottom is shitty. Calling her a sub. Yep.
All right. This is not a drinking obligation, but
Thank
Rand
God.
nearly blushed. He enjoyed looking, but sometimes the things lose Theron thought. I mean, that's about as blatant as he gets.
He'll,
All right, so let's talk about this. I want to actually, like, I think we're learning a lot about Luce Theron. It's very subtle. Are we? So I want to ask you, Josh. Like, Rand's trying not to look at Berlin's tits, and he's like distracted because Luz is having like
connections over her boobs.
Like 4 unlawful carnal knowledge thoughts about Berlin. What does that say about Luce Theron, or is it more about Age of Legends?
Hi, Gage.
Gage!
Sure.
What a way to announce yourself, Gage.
That's a
Holy
that's
shit.
that's a
Okay.
And I
That's
wish
a
my last name was
salutation.
Torner.
Lose
Torner, I hardly even know her.
Ryan, I want you to enter the next chat you go into with balls in my jaw.
Yeah, just I'm always in chats. How dare
It's
you
so good.
out me?
So good, Gage.
With my
or
burner
Gage.
accounts, I'm in
Well,
all the chats.
I prefer to think it's, unless I'm told otherwise, it's Gaige.
It be in my J.
Gaige
Be-
corner.
Be in my J. That's funny.
Thank
Okay.
you.
All right, so
Is this a drinking obligation?
Yes.
Dan says no. Ryan says yes. Okay, we're halfway there. Marina opened and closed her mouth.
I said yes.
Oh, okay. You both said yes.
Yeah, I said yes.
Can we at least hear it first?
Oh yes, yeah. Thank you, Aussie. Yeah.
Marana opened and closed her mouth, looking abashed of all things, and the tingling vanished.
Yes. Yes.
That's a good one. That's a good one.
I'm tingling right now.
All right, let's close the poll in 10 seconds. Well, that actually 30, but we'll say 10 so that they do it.
All right. I don't know what this means, but I'm excited that you're engaging with us. We'll learn your language. You'll learn ours. It's going to be great. We love you. We respect you. Please stick around. Don't judge us. And we won't judge you.
Go ahead. Go ahead. Judge us. I mean, we're on international broadcast, Ryan. They're seeing us all around the world.
Dan,
There's
we're
Australia.
we are the world famous puppets.
I'm actually in America, so this year.
You're on our time zone.
There's no one in Australia watching us currently right now? Oh, fuck. All right.
Prove me wrong, but I look, they might watch later. After all, it's a time zone thing. Lots of people are at work at the moment.
All right, we lost Josh. Ladies and gentlemen, let's just
wait. All right, hold on. Okay, go ahead. Sorry.
Well, yeah. These guys are all on my internet, so we may need to juggle this a little bit. Because Josh is we need to hear from Josh. Fuck off, Wildhoggy. Stop taking his bandwidth.
Oh, come on. Yeah, they're all thieves, Ryan. I heard. That's what everyone says.
Well, that was really fast.
He even stole his bandwidth.
Do you see how limber Wildhog was?
All right. In the meantime, I got a drinking obligation, but that was a beautiful freeze of Josh right there. He was like kind of smiling, kind of like boyish.
If you love shows that randomly pause due to technical issues, join us.
All
right.
Hey,
oh, go ahead.
Well, I mean, let's just say in place of Josh, here we go.
Oh no!
Joe.
Oh no!
Joe, we
First time caller,
T-Rex.
first time reader. I've never read the series. I'm really interested to see what you guys have to say about my thoughts.
Hey, Joe, what do you think about Amazon, the company?
Joe from Twatcastia, thank you for calling us.
What do I think about Amazon, the company? Let me think.
While you're
They owe me
thinking,
lots of
Joe,
money.
here's the drinking obligation. Quote,
Yeah.
quivering in the back.
Yes!
All right, there we go. Where's that?
Dan, you like butt stuff.
Robert Jordan likes butt stuff.
No, Dan, you notice, but how about let me amend this. You notice butt stuff.
All right, the two are not mutually exclusive.
That's true.
Robert Jordan writes butt stuff. I could also like butt stuff. Ryan,
I think there's.
I got a fist up me right now.
Brother Dan, I think there's a positive correlation between the number of Robert Jordan butt stuff and you noticing them. I think it's like they correlate perfectly. It's like a Venn diagram.
I picked up every
it's almost
single
like
one.
you and he are just meant to be together, Dan.
Robert Morgan.
Yeah.
Doing butt stuff.
No.
All right, I'm gonna change my name then.
Joe, how are you doing, my friend? It's good to see you again.
I'm doing good. How was WotCon, guys?
We missed you. We missed you sorely.
Oh, come on.
But you were the hit of the show. So KayK brought up your hot take that Amazon owes you tons of money, and that went over well.
Oh, good. Went over well. Good.
Yeah, everyone in the room agreed. Holy shit! Yeah, at least a credit. At least
just
hey,
just a little
Joe
line
from
item.
podcast. Yeah, like, let's get a little Amazon bump. Maybe 5 subscribers would be nice. Come on now.
Yeah, something. 5 subscribers, plenty.
Joe, no, your show today had like 25 people in it. I mean, it was like a Hollywood party. Suddenly, I was like, "Whoa! Look at all these cats." So I think,
it's because John is so like interesting and attractive and just says all the right things at all the right times. So every time we have a show, like John is just bringing people together.
He's known for his tact and for his amazing grace.
Yeah. Mm-hmm. Yeah.
Yeah.
He's not?
So Ryan, what's up with you?
I'm working on. Let me bounce out. You help him out.
Okay. All right.
All right.
Hey, look at that! Look, Ryan. Thanks for that shameless plug. What a Hologassi! How are you, sir?
Oh, I'm great. I'm actually in America. I came to WotCon. You asked how it was. I had high expectations. So, like, I came from Australia. Like, I didn't do it because I was thinking, this will be disappointing, right? But I had these high expectations, and it exceeded them monumentally. I got to talk to Rakapa Sadai, Brian, who was in the house, and his brother. And, there's, progress there, and Brian's being more and more Brian every day. So that was like an unexpected joy. I got to meet Morgan from Podcast of the Dragon, who was just
yeah.
He, and here's the thing. You look at who puts a whole heap of time into the preparation of their podcast. Obviously, not you guys, right?
No,
right?
And
keep going. I'm here.
Right.
See you later.
But Morgan and Rakapa both put hours just into the preparation. Morgan with the analysis that she does, and then like editing it, getting the quotes that she uses, like the whole process. And then Rakapa with the dress changes, and he used to make his own costumes and stuff like that. Like, and the Lego stops, like the stop animation with the Lego, just like hours and hours of work. I did I've been on stage and amateur stuff. It is the two people that I think have put the most into their podcast of any people.
I will say that Battle of Manethrin Lego scene that Rakapa does is probably one of the coolest things I've seen.
Agreed. Mind blowing.
Yeah. Is it stop motion?
Yeah.
Cool.
It's wonderful, Josh. I'll send you the link.
Brian is one of the most talented individuals I think I've ever. Well, now I've met. But just sensational.
So who were you excited to meet in real life? Like who were the people that you were like, yes, not including puppets,
Well,
I mean, including puppets. Yeah. That's what I meant to say. I meant to say including puppets.
Hatch and Brian, Barside Chats.
Yeah.
They're the good ones. I trolled the Black Power.
Okay.
The Black Cowboys. I went up and whispered in the ears that like Josh is trying to get rid of you, or Daniel doesn't like you. He thinks you're holding back.
He was trolling Black Tower so hard. He would just pop up to him, give him a hug, and say, "Hey, Daniel's really bringing you guys down," and then walk away. And then walk up to Andrew, and he's like,
I was just being the voice.
I was just talking shit about you.
The Ashaman's voice.
Yeah. I gave that to I think you'll remember it. I got Anas to sign a book that Hatchet signed, and then I got Taylor to sign it, and then I got his wife to sign it, and then I got all of his kids to sign it. And I told him he's not so special in a different way. And
No, you can cuss there.
theory that Innkeeper Hatch might be Taylor. Just a theory.
Okay.
So I had my
that.
yeah. I was being nasty.
And that's been our WotCon interlude. Back to
Yeah, we
Josh is
broke-
here again.
Done, Joe.
We broke
Oh shit! I'll count that one as well. But we've got Josh back. We've got Dan back. We've got Ryan. Dan, you never went away because it's a trooper that you are. Show you back.
That just goes to show Dan's like true dedication. You know what I mean?
True stalwart.
Versus Ryan.
Yeah.
Ryan,
Versus
that's kind of the
I'm a
fucking flake
dilettante.
off.
Yeah, versus Ryan.
Yeah. I also see how Joe, you're well adversed in dealing with chaos.
Am I? It's weird.
Oh,
I got John on my show every week.
right?
Drinking obligation.
I can laugh at that, and Joe, I have not been able to watch too many of your podcasts, but
That's true. I mean, they're spoiler heavy, Josh.
Yes.
Stay away from them.
one
Stay
day,
away.
though. One day.
Yeah, one day in the far future.
One day you will be a guest on their show, Josh.
That
Oh,
may
I
be
can't wait
true.
for that.
That may be true. I'll
That'll
drive
be
to
fun.
Atlanta for that.
All right, Ryan, let's
you
end
want
that
to be in the
poll
same room?
Yeah.
and prove that Bear Lane is a beautiful, wonderful sub.
All right. There
Power
were
bottom.
like
Yeah,
five.
that's what we call her.
There were 5 drinking obligations on this page. So
On this page.
On this page,
yeah. Feeling it fill the Ashaman to Shiva's face twitch.
to Shiva's face twitched.
I agree with that one.
Guys, this is the funnest game ever. It's destroying my liver, but it is a fun game to play.
All right. There might be 6 technically, but okay. Maybe not this one, but we're gonna try it. Mariana's lips parted, but the gray-haired woman looked at her, raising one eyebrow.
Oh, that's yeah.
You had me at
Yeah.
lips parted.
Yeah, lips
God.
Lips
parted.
parted is the,
Jesus,
that's
it's
the
like
key.
which lips?
Yes,
Oh,
witch
no.
lips.
Hopefully the North Harbor.
And yes, true.
Yeah, I hope we have access to the North Harbor is what we're looking for. All men should have searched the North.
Putting
We
off
should
novice
all be,
white.
That's where the hidden
Shackleford.
angry hour are.
Shackleford. All right. Putting off the novice white.
Nope.
Okay,
No.
how about this one? Would have grown a little less excitable since putting off the novice white.
Nope.
Okay.
I see where you're going, but yeah, also no.
Yeah, like,
Maybe would have grown a little less excitable.
Or would have grown. You would have grown.
All right, you got it. You charming bastard!
All
You.
right. You son of a bitch, Josh.
You
You
son of a bitch.
sick fuck.
I don't want to disappoint you, Josh.
Thank you, Ryan. All right, I got a drink after that one.
Hey, at WotCon, I was called from our Australian friends a mad cunt and a sick cunt, and I was told they were like pretty much
They're lauding you.
top tier. They were they're synonymous in their awesomeness. It's like goat and other goat is mad cunt and sick cunt.
All right.
But if
Hey, fellas.
North Harbor is always open. I mean, it depends on how far you spread the lips, though. Because sometimes there's a half quindular chain.
Yeah.
One
Some,
side.
some,
there's a
right.
lot of cloud cover.
There could be cloud cover.
Yeah.
Yes. Sometimes your Tinder date doesn't look the same as she did in the
It's like-
pictures.
It's like a stadium that sometimes is open to the sky, and sometimes like they close.
Yeah, every once in a while, like the dome is closed. Yeah.
Look, if
Yeah,
The
North
dome
Harbor,
is closed, and then it opens.
Guys, it's called the clitoral hood.
guys,
Yeah, you can't
wait,
dock at that
Jesus.
port.
if North
Wait.
Harbor is wet, it's always open.
Where does this come into this chat? Huh? Where did this come into-
That's true. That's true. There's been some flooding.
It's a
in
derail.
some-
It's a derail.
Hi, Glenn.
Sometimes it's so up and it floods. This is true.
I mean, Josh just crushed it. I think we're done.
All right, we're at 12 people, 15, and I'll take my shirt off,
All
Reese.
right, there's
Just
going to be
saying.
some.
Well,
Yeah,
Start
Reese,
calling
you
them
can get some
plastics,
people
though.
in here. Come on, Reese.
Call your
Yeah, get
mom,
some
call
people
your
in here.
aunt, get your cousin. Just say, hey, just sign in. I need to see some.
just
Puppet
get some
shoulders.
people in here. You know.
All right, are we done with the first chapter? Yeah.
Yeah.
All right, so Cat's waiting. So Cat's waiting comes. She is boss bitch. She's like,
Oh.
hey, Marana, I'm gonna take, or hey, Bear Lane, I'm gonna take your advisor. Thanks. And she's like, okay. She's like, you can leave now. She's like, okay. She treats Rand like shit. Rand's like, I'm gonna toss your ass out through the door or the window. You choose. And she's like, that's what I thought you'd say, boy. Bum bum bum, and leaves with the things. Then in comes a woman, all like hobbled. Oh God, I'm all weeded out. I'm all fucked up. I need to get carried in. Oh, who is this person? It was a haggard, red-eyed face. Someone who had been crying. That's how we find out that about Ryan's most powerful character in the Wheel of Time.
Yeah. Herod Fell.
Herod Fell.
Yeah, the most dangerous
Herod
character. Herod Fell.
The death of Herod Fell is told to Rand.
At least the most absent-minded.
He said when she was coherent enough to tell
Josh,
her story, he felt
Josh,
like weeping.
there's a difference between absent-minded and ADHD. Herod Fell.
Okay.
Herod Fell was a genius, and he had the keys to the all of it. Like, and let's get into it. Josh, why
He
did
was
he die?
Rain Man.
Why did he die?
Yeah, Rain Man.
He's
Rain Man fell.
Why was the what's the name of that creature that kills only people in power?
the golem.
Goal.
No,
Is that what you're
It's
talking
not,
about?
it's not a golem. I mean, maybe it's a
No.
golem,
I don't
but
know.
it was designed to kill Aes Sedai, right?
Gray Man?
Golem.
Just the-
Golem.
No, the
Oh,
Golem.
yeah,
Golem.
cool. Yeah,
Golem.
that's what he's saying. That's what he's saying.
You
Yeah.
say
Golem.
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 I
say
say
golem.
golem.
Ryan.
Golem.
Ryan, tell me Golem.
Tomato.
Ryan, say
What?
it. Say what you said.
You say golem.
I don't know what
say
you're talking about.
Yeah, right.
Oh, Galah. Oh.
Yeah,
Wait. Oh, gosh.
I was way off.
Hey, can you get me a glass of water?
Swanson.
I don't know what you're talking about. I call it. Oh, water. Oh, sure.
Later.
Sure.
What up?
What's hair?
Oh, yeah.
Uh-oh.
We need that audio. Can you? Hey,
Yeah, we
hey,
do need that audio.
I've sent it to you 10 times, Ryan.
Joe, upload
Oh,
it. Upload it right
shit,
now into the
Ryan.
audio. Come on, upload it.
Ryan, you just got patata.
You could
Joe, do our work for us.
So many times.
Laugh again, puppets.
So many times I've said that.
Joe, because you're the co-host. Come on, Joe.
Yeah, I am co-host.
No, there's no co-host. You're the only co-host. So, like, give me the audio, and then maybe I'll get you a co-host.
Oh, okay.
Maybe
I'll get what you're saying.
You're the
Oh, okay.
Oh.
Just license my daughter's voice.
Yeah. Upload
Okay,
it. Come on.
Okay, all right. I'm into it. I'm into it.
It's
Yeah,
in
I'll sell
background
her
music.
voice before she's aware and can't object. Yeah, that
We'll
sounds good.
call her Violetta.
We'll just
we'll
call
call
her
her Violet.
Violetta.
Violetta. All right, so anything about Cat Swain? She leaves with the thing. Rand kicks her out. It's shocking.
I
finds out
love
about
that
herself.
Rand. I love the symbolism of Rand becoming the tea servant.
Right?
Was that lost on you guys?
Okay, he served
Okay.
her.
Rand becomes the tea servant in the face of Cad Swain. And instead of using Sidar, he uses Sidene to deliver the pot to her.
Oh, okay, yeah. He definitely like serves
Like
her.
she
yeah.
totally flips the situation on its head. And
Yeah.
he becomes the dom. She becomes the dom, and he becomes the sub serving her.
So, all right. So, what do you think of that?
I just thought it was really cool symbolism in that we get some of her internal dialogue in the next chapter about like how she only loves things that are basically named impossible, and that
Yeah.
she goes into this like thinking essentially what Moiraine thought. And that wasn't lost on me either. The parallels between her internal dialogue about Rand and Moiraine's internal
Yeah, sure,
dialogue
yeah.
about Rand before she realized she couldn't do it and it had failed.
Right. But she comes
But-
to different conclusions, right?
No, not different than Moiraine did immediately. I think Moiraine thought very much like Cad Swain initially, before she realized she couldn't really direct him, that he was a force of reason.
I mean, here I remember Cat Swain meeting. Hey, look at that bottle! what Holly? He's living up to his name.
Not a lot left there.
No, so like I remember Cat Swain saying like specifically that like she. I lost my train of thought. God damn it! I knew.
Well,
it
let
was-
me
Just fall off to the
address
side,
what
let
you
Dan
said,
jump
Josh.
in.
Sure.
Let me say, yeah, thanks.
Yeah.
You're where Ryan goes. Oh God,
Come on.
it's a common thing. So I disagree actually a little with you because I think Cat Swain pours her own tea. It says the tingle returned to his skin and he very nearly channeled, but all that happened was that the teapot rose and floated to Cat Swain, turning slowly in the air for her to examine. And then the teapot drifted gently to the floor by her feet. That was her doing
But
it.
hang
That
on.
wasn't Rand.
Okay, before that, channeling,
Yes.
Rand
Uh-oh.
swooped up the tray, half expecting to see the metal corrode from the taint, and wafted it to the three women. Marina had brought extra cups, and 4 still stood unused on the tray. He filled 3, replacing the
I
teapot, and waited. It floated in midair, supported by Sidene.
There you go.
Mhm.
Yep, you're right.
Dan, how do you feel now?
No, I feel fine. Josh is
All
right.
right, so Josh, let me ask you something. Like,
Yeah.
so that you're proposing that because Rand served the tea, he's somehow subservient.
Well,
You
she
correct?
says that's a good boy. She says.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah, she did.
Yeah, but that's her way of like
Demeaning.
trying to win back a position that she isn't currently holding.
Yeah.
Because what he's doing by serving that tea with Sidene is
Mhm. Saying, look, I'm a
fucking-
badass. No,
It's
I
a
absolutely-
flex.
yeah, he's
It's a
fucking
flex.
with them the whole time.
I agree.
So, like, I
She's like,
disagree.
"Thank
Like,
you,
I
bitch."
think
Yeah.
These can be
Yeah.
both concurrent truths. I mean, in my mind,
fair,
like
fair.
there's symbolism.
So
of
it's
him
who. So
serving
the question
tea.
is who wins out in this scenario, and I feel like it's Rand, honestly.
Rand wins out in this scenario.
Yeah, because I
we're
feel
totally
like
in agreement,
she's reacting to him, and then also trying to be like the dominant person,
and she
in this,
fails,
in
and
the
she
winning
fails.
thing, and
Yeah.
just by being like, "Oh,
Agreed.
well,
Agreed.
this doesn't matter. I don't care that you're serving me this with sighting.
I mean,
that's
like
why I
floating in
refer
the
back-
air.
That's why I
Yeah.
refer back to Moiraine as like
Mhm.
Moiraine was self-aware enough to realize that she couldn't do the things she set out to do, whereas
Yeah,
Cat
yeah.
Swain is literally self-deceptive about it and is like,
wow, that's fascinating. I mean,
Mhm.
but like Maureen, I mean, like literally ran, like ended up like having a tantrum and throwing shit around the room.
he
And,
breaks all the mirrors again, which he's done
Yeah,
several
yeah.
times.
Yeah.
Right? Like,
yeah, but
So he's a giant baby at the end, but in that moment,
yeah, but like you don't think like you think that, I mean, like did that seem unusual to you?
no,
Like-
it's been consistent ever since he almost pulled down the mountain on top of him and Perrin.
Uh-huh.
This has been the behavior.
Yeah. So why
Okay.
do you think she was trying to get him? What do you think her?
Because that's
aim
her
is?
thing, is like knowing how to take control of men who can channel and having put them underneath her in her power. And she even says it at the end of the chapter. That's her point of view. She's like,
He's
any
got
day now
spark.
might be her last, but the young Althor would be a fitting end to it all. Before that, it
Yeah.
says, all of her life, the fastest way to interest her in anything had been to tell her it was impossible. But then over 270 years had passed since she last encountered a task she could not perform.
Let's just talk about Cat Swain then. Let's just jump right to that chapter.
Yeah,
of
the
POV
oldest
that
ace
you're
that
on.
I ever so far.
Yeah, it does seem that she
Well,
is
okay, well,
tired
she's the Guinness
before a
Book
lot of people
holder.
were. Yeah, she.
You know?
Yeah.
One last
She's
thing
like
to
the-
mention
yeah.
from chapter 18 before we go on. Rand's questioning of reality regarding Luz Theron. We can't not mention it because it's incredibly potent.
Yeah,
Okay.
she says
Context
right
of
off the
the
bat,
chapter.
"You hearing voices yet, son?"
Right. And he's like, "You are real, aren't you?" He wondered. There was no answer.
No
and then
answer.
he starts going to the self-realization of an answer for why that's okay. And it's like we see throughout the next few chapters, like this and again, although I agree with Joe that he won in the power exchange of that first tea pouring session, she's
Mhm.
gotten under his skin.
oh yeah, for sure, yeah.
Whether
Oh,
he,
yeah.
he
Yeah, she
admits that or
literally
not.
like triggered.
No,
she
it's definitely
triggered. She
it's definitely
triggered
tit for
him.
tat in this scene.
Yeah.
But so on,
I
but
agree
on
that
that
in that
note, though,
first-
like what do you think? All right, so in terms of Rand hearing Luz Theron and the way
Mhm.
she's addressing it, like
Mhm.
as a first-time reader, like what are your impressions of like what that means, or like how's that?
I still buy into the mythology of reincarnation
Mm-hmm. Okay.
that we heard espoused by the Tinkers and like has been reified at least twice throughout the text by external characters to the people whose point of view we're inside of.
Okay. Yeah. I mean,
So I give a little credence to that
yeah. Sure. Okay.
because it's like it steps us outside of the context
Yeah.
of the unreliable narrator.
Hmm.
Now, that doesn't mean that everyone else is reliable, but it means that there's
Fair,
a belief about it that extends beyond the self-perception of the character that we're within and like how their preconceptions might color their experience, right?
Okay. Yeah.
I mean, I wouldn't gamble more than 55% on that, if you know what I'm saying. Like,
fair enough. Fair enough. fair enough.
but that's where I go with it in terms of like how I justify it to myself.
Okay.
If that makes sense.
All right, we gotta sit in drunk check.
Oh,
I
Sinan.
would say I'm like one sheet to the wind.
I am. I'm probably I'm probably one sheet.
Okay, yeah. How many sheets to the wind are you guys?
I don't know. What's the metric?
Yeah, well,
I think
three sheets
three
to the wind.
sheets-
You're fucked
yeah.
up.
3
Yeah,
sheets three sheets is it? Oh.
Yeah, 3 sheets to the wind. You're
I
fucked up.
think
This is
sheets
old,
you can't drive.
this is Gaelic, old Gaelic,
Oh, I can
old
still
Gaelic.
drive.
Yeah,
No.
I'm 1.65 sheets to
Yeah.
yeah. No, Josh is a little
course,
tipsy.
yeah.
I'm stoked. I've been
Josh
pushing
has
alcohol on him.
infinite.
I
nerves.
mean, to be fair, boys, I did have a show before this, so like,
Ouch.
yeah, definitely 1.5 sheets to the wind.
Yeah.
Then
1.5.
then
Well,
you're
look, we all know drunk people can't actually judge how far to the wind they are. So, Joe, I'm giving you 2.
Yeah, so probably like 3 sheets. No. Based on Josh's assessment of my current,
Yeah.
ability to speak,
I've seen you
3
a few
sheets
times.
to the wind.
You know.
So as I'm thinking about this, I think this might be a boat reference. You have 1 sheet, you're just a normal sailor.
Yeah. It's the
Right.
number of
And then
sails,
you-
right?
Yeah, right?
Yeah.
to
Well,
the
how many
wind.
sheets to the wind are you?
3 sheets to the wind. It means you're just tearing up
You-
the road.
You have no say in what's going on. You're just buffeted by your own instincts.
Ailment that they've had in all this time. They've only got through 1 chapter so far. I am worried about how they're going to get through the rest of it.
Correct.
I mean,
First of all, here's the issue with yourself. I mean, like, stop worrying about how they're going to get the show to the end of the show. That's not your job.
Yeah, we're not worried about that.
Don't worry about that.
Yeah, we're in the
like-
moment. We are in the moment.
These are
Joe,
some-
we are finishing our first chapter out of 6 scheduled for this week.
Yeah, so we're going to be
fine.
at
We're
2 a.m.
It's
Here's the
everything's
thing, though.
Fine.
Here's the thing, though. These chapters are fucking good, and if we have a higher ratio of content to derailment, I'm okay with it taking a long time.
Okay,
Yeah.
all right,
Right.
good.
I've noticed that the ratio to derailment versus content gets
Is-
worse when
As the
I
show
am
goes
here,
on.
though. So, Josh, Josh,
No,
you're not making a good argument for me being on the show.
I
Joe,
don't think
Joe, try harder.
Oh,
You're
I'm sorry.
co-
I'm sorry.
If we were
I'm co- First of all, Ryan, I'm
co-host.
co-host.
Yeah, learn your role, bro. Try harder.
see, Ryan is the
Was I not
derailer.
asking questions?
Yes, I am the great derailer.
Joe, you actually interact with me in a conscientious way, as does one Holocaust, as does Brother Dan. Therefore, oh shit, we just lost a puppy. And headphones.
I think you've broken Brother Ryan.
Ryan's gonna come in and kick me in the ass, literally.
Boom.
Because you're
All right.
literally in the next room.
I'm literally one room over.
Guys, welcome to the new show. What a Holocaust. Joe, Josh, we're here to talk first time. I am my own brother Dan.
Mono Dan. Monocular
I'm
Dan.
Mono Dan.
I mean,
I am
Dan,
Mono
we're
brother Dan.
basically brothers. It's fine.
I am only sibling Dan. All right, guys. Chapter 19. I'll pop it back.
Let's do
Chapter
it.
19. It's called Diamond and Stars. I think that was like Prince's 4th album with the new power generation. Diamonds.
Yeah,
and
100%. Yeah, that was like
If you
that was
give
right
me
around when he went to the
diamonds and
symbol.
stars. Before the symbol, but yeah, right around there.
No.
The new power generation actually was the funkiest band ever.
Ever.
They threw down some funk. No, man,
Another derailment. I'm just.
they were
Oh,
good. man.
were you padding? Sorry. Were you padding so Ryan could come back? I don't
Right.
know.
No. What a Holocaust. Don't reveal behind the curtain.
Fuck.
Behind
Just
the fourth
roll
wall.
with the show.
Guys. There's 14 people. There's one.
Okay.
If we get one more, I'll take off my
Take your shirt off. All right.
All right.
Drinking obligation.
Yes.
Cad Swain came.
Okay. Yes. Yes. Yes.
Well, goddamn. If there's ever been one, that's it.
I have one underlined here as well that says, quote, bubbling on her tongue.
It's pretty good.
I
You
take
tell
that
me.
It's
Every-
close. I'm gonna take it.
about
All right,
Brother
all right.
Ryan.
Cheers.
Cheers.
Okay.
Guys, by the way, hit the thumb if you haven't, please. Apparently it matters.
Because we obviously
I don't know what the fuck.
we all thumb our earlobe and
I mean, everyone does.
Dun-dun.
My earlobe is like is North Harbor right now. It's a little bean.
A little bean. There's a
All right.
flood.
It's Marana Sadai. She is the one that got pulled out. She and her fellow Aes Sedai name was it Karana? No.
Karuna.
No,
No,
Amora.
Karuna's not there. Daigon.
okay.
Daigon. No, Daigon and
Anora.
Anora.
Marana and Anora, they leave, yeah. They
All
go
right, listen,
to-
guys. Bye, boys.
Yeah.
Boys.
Yes,
They
John.
go to
I
Daigon
didn't
Alley.
reread these chapters with you. Tell me what chapter 19 is about.
Chapter 19.
Overview, real
Diamonds,
quick. Go.
Diamonds and Stars. It's Cad Swain interviewing the sisters about what's happened with Rand since she was around last,
Okay. All right.
and trying to get out hidden information. And she
Correct.
does an okay job slurping it out of the. Sorry, I didn't mean to say that.
No,
Taking
Josh
the
just
information from them. Hi, Ryan. But
Hello.
she puts them in the position of pupils. They don't reveal about Rand being kidnapped because he didn't want them to. And then she voices a bunch of conceptions that she has about Rand and what happened after the interrogation.
Okay.
They're also nervous about sharing
Okay.
with Cad Swain the fact that they kind of are
Gave.
swore fealty.
Yeah, fealty.
They're still trying to work.
Yeah. Yes. Okay. All right.
Is this a drinking obligation? Same paragraph as the previous one.
No.
Stories,
We're gonna
stories to make sisters gape, adventures to make those who dream shiver.
You had me a sister's
Jesus.
gape.
Yeah.
I mean, 100%.
Make sisters gape.
I mean, yeah.
Yeah. You make the North Harbor podcast proud.
I would. I'd like to
gonna-
think so.
They're gonna steal Josh from us because he's so
Very
awesomely
possibly.
converted.
I know.
The thing is, they're reading the series backwards, so I'm not
Which
there yet.
which is such a fun way of doing it.
So Cad Swain is almost like the Buffalo Bill Cody or like the Wild Bill Hickok. She's
Yeah.
like, oh yeah, Logain, yeehaw!
Yeah.
Oh, tame, yahoo! She's just going for adventure and just kicking ass, taking names.
Right.
Just
Yeah.
finger gunning all over the place, you know?
Fingers down.
Yahoo!
Just tam
Ryan,
off,
well done.
like leaving the two rivers all over the place.
Ryan, you're so good at that. That was good.
Thank you.
Just
Production said I.
All right, we have 15.
Oh, we lost Dan.
We
Are
have
you,
15.
are you doing butt stuff?
Dan's gone?
But
Oh, we're at 15. Uh-oh.
Oh yeah, we got up to 50. Yes.
Oh, shit.
Reese, look what
Oh,
you've done. He's rubbing that smooth chest.
Oh yeah. All right.
shit.
Oh, you want that? Oh yeah. Oh yeah.
Get that.
See,
Oh, come on.
this is like shoulder cleavage right here that I'm showing.
That's some sexy shoulder
that what that
cleavage
is?
there.
I'm wiggling
It
my
is.
Show butt
shoulder.
flaps.
Look at those. Look,
Shit.
You want
Flap.
a- you
Give
want a
us
motorboat?
butt
You want a
flaps.
I believe it's for shoulder.
motorboat? I think they want to see the cup, Ryan.
Yeah.
They-
Oh my god.
All right. We'll start.
Wait,
We'll
wait.
leave it at that. We'll leave
Holy
it at that.
North Harbor is flooding right now, I have to say.
All right, if we get to 17,
I mean,
I'll
if
show
you
the
need to
other-
get into
I'll
North
show
Harbor tonight, it's very wet.
Yes.
I'll show both cups. Man, I look like Richard Gere in a bad 80s movie.
You do. You look like Richard Gere and
Yeah, we have more to show, but like you guys really gotta like.
I mean,
By the way,
there's
by the
so many
way,
more
by the way-
super chats that need to happen to get Dan to show more skin.
Yeah.
I did the harbor.
How is
God, that's amazing.
All right. By the way, the 80s movies, I was thinking 80s movies had the worst. So we were supposed to be convinced that Billy Crystal was banging all kinds of chicks, that people were going crazy for Richard Dreyfuss or who's the guy who's like, hoo-wah, like from the 70s.
Who's the guy?
I can't remember his name. What's his name?
It's Sean Austin.
Nah, it's Sean. No, Sean.
It's Dust Man.
Pacino.
Al Pacino?
Dustin Hoffman. Like all these like leading men, they're like, oh, I'm a ladies' man. No, the fuck
It's
you're not. No,
Al-
nothing. Who? Woody Allen? There's movies where Woody Allen is like having women problems because he's like, oh, there's I gotta date this one and then I gotta date this.
Hey, let's not. We shouldn't go with the Woody Allen route, right?
Come on.
Yeah, they would
Ideally not.
They would not be bagging one chick if they were not rich.
The
There you go.
the 80s, like who's going crazy for Ray Liotta?
Are you kidding me?
Ray,
He came out of a field of corn
uh-huh.
and just like played amazing baseball.
Great
Who wouldn't
baseball.
want that man?
Yeah, but
I
you
don't
didn't know
know.
behind the scenes his Botox is bursting open. He had emergency surgery on the field. Emergency Botox surgery.
All I remember
Yeah.
is that he saved a young girl from choking on a hot dog.
Oh, with celibacy?
Yes.
Never mind where the hot dog came from.
Oh, gross.
Yeah, that first one.
Cat Swain. So Cat Swain's
Wait,
about
is he still alive? Is Ray Liotta still alive?
Oh my God, Ryan,
No,
shut your
he's
fucking
not.
cotton mouth.
No, I need to. He said he was awesome, but like, is he still awesome or is he just dead?
No, I think he passed.
Ryan, shut
He's
your cotton mouth. Shut
Shut
your
your
cotton mouth.
I will trance you.
Why don't you shut your
I will
cotton
step
mouth?
on you like a giant, accidentally like stepping on an ant. You fuck.
Ryan
Shut your
just
cotton
Robert
mouth.
Jordan. He said, "I will fuck you."
Fine.
It was rather you fuck off, but people saw
Yes,
that
Right.
yes.
you as an O.
All right, let me know when I can talk, guys.
Now,
Why don't you shut your fucking mouth?
hey, get your voice out of my fucking head.
What? Hey, man. Hey, ASMR. Shut your fucking mouth. Brother Dan, I love you. Ryan, shut your fucking mouth. shut your fucking fucking mouth.
I'm hard. I'm so hard.
All right.
It's
so,
crazy hard.
Wow. Quote. All right, guys. Quote. Marana managed to swallow.
yes, I had that one written there too. Absolutely.
It's exhausting. You guys are so obvious with these.
Laugh again, puppets.
Can we get your daughter to say drink puppets?
Yeah, we absolutely can. What do you want her to say?
Drink orange
Okay,
juice.
I'll give her a script.
Drink orange juice, puppets. Is that what? Is that
Yes.
what?
Yeah.
Yes, please.
Yeah.
Yes, please.
All right. So what? That was Josh's answer. What do you guys actually want her to
No,
say?
I want to hear drinking obligation. Ryan. Yeah. That's what I
Okay.
want.
Yeah,
If there's a drinking obligation,
That can be
I
done.
bet you it'll be adorable.
Well, of course it'll be adorable, Dan.
Joe, you
Okay.
realize you're on our show because you're there, right?
Well,
Oh,
look,
yeah,
you guys. The problem
Okay.
is, you guys can never live up to how perverted Twatcast is.
Oh, is it 11? Shit.
It's not a high bar, Josh. They can.
It's
they
a
can leap
very-
over that
it's
and
a very
dive
low
far
bar
below it
and-
with very little effort.
It's a low bar, Joe, and the problem is, no one can fucking.
No, you guys are
Manga
like,
or whatever that
you guys
thing
are like
is where you go in
slow
the bar.
smoking your wieners while we are just like flash burning them and
Yeah.
handing them
Yeah,
out to
yeah.
the-
That's the
No,
key there.
Joe knows a
I think-
fucking pervert. I'm sorry.
yeah.
He's just unfiltered.
Okay,
I
there we
mean,
go.
you know,
Yes, that's the
John's just normal
PC
things,
way
you know?
to say it.
He's,
Okay, I'm sorry. Now
Right.
I'm derailing the cast.
There's literally nothing.
Oh,
going
it's
on
number
about.
12.
Oh,
So we jump to a min point of view.
Okay, hang on. What is the
Oh.
vileness after the I yield more?
Oh, okay. Yes.
Good,
Thank
good,
you,
good, good
Josh.
question.
Thank you, Josh.
I don't
Waffle.
know.
She
I
did
wanna
not
know.
answer.
No, she didn't. I mean, this is a drinking obligation. He expected them to be obedient pupils.
Oh God, that's that's creepier than.
Interesting.
I'll give you
Too
that.
too loose, Josh. You need to tighten it up.
All right, I'll tighten it up.
Daniel,
I
likes it,
agree. Bam. Triple fingers.
All right, what about Alana had bonded Althor?
Not. No, that's rape.
Okay, all right, fine.
We don't celebrate that.
It's one of the Dark One's three-pronged plan, though.
It is part of the Dark One's
That's
three-prong
important.
plan.
Is headaches?
Yeah, headaches, weather,
Weather and
Weather,
sexual
yeah.
assault.
rape,
Yeah, right. Yeah, Darwin.
which we on our podcast call rape,
Okay,
but
so
other people would call sexual assault.
Sexual assault.
all right, Min says
But
she
I
should
do
have
like
never.
that. Headaches, weather. I gone.
She should have never gone to Colivir's apartment shivering.
Okay.
All right. I that's the most convincing one you've had ever. No, I'm just kidding.
I'll say like, case I saw I had like at least two people go up and do this dance to her.
Really?
Oh yeah, they're like drink Kay, and they start doing this.
Oh shit! I gotta
Like,
do
drink
that
like
next
this,
time.
like you normally do, and she's like, "What do you know?"
Yeah,
Guys, the entire show, like the entire WhatCon, opened with a Bella. So
Nice.
what else could we do?
Oh, you son of a bitch!
That was your fault
And
too.
you son of a bitch! You.
That was the best time Bella ever. I needed a beer, so very good.
Nice.
Good.
You never know. We could just do it once again.
do you want to pull
mean,
to
maybe
see
you should.
what everyone's Bella's the favorite? Oh Jesus! How dare you?
I like the polka one personally.
Josh, every time.
Personally, why would you like? Okay.
You know, we were. I was just watching Joe's show just 2 hours ago,
Yes. Yeah.
and talking about how it's ridiculous how everyone likes Bella.
Yeah. Uh-huh. Yeah.
It's,
Wait,
that
wait,
Bella
wait.
was a
Those were
meaningless
their
character.
opinions, Dan.
Dan, do you care?
I'm sorry. What you were saying?
Do you
Good,
care about
good.
what other people
Very good.
think?
Yeah, I want Reese to hang out and see my shoulders if we get 7.
Oh, Reese does say we were at
went to
16. So.
We dropped. We
That's what-
lost 2.
16
Reese,
derailment.
get us 2
I mean, we're
more.
down to 14, Reese. So, I mean, like, we're watching live numbers.
Yeah, this is right. Bella is not a derail.
Yeah.
Thank you.
Oh, yeah,
Wallace.
that
Ryan,
count.
you
That
do
doesn't
it.
count.
Yeah.
I'm trying. I'm sorry.
Yeah, I was sitting at the same time. All right. Well, yeah.
All right.
All right,
Wow.
men feel safe
Hot
with Rand.
take.
Oh,
Hot take.
No.
Hot
What?
take. Hot take.
I'm
Hot
banning
take.
him. I'm banning
Yeah.
him.
Well, Glenn, you're gonna derail us. Please, we're trying to stay focused here, buddy.
Yeah, we're obviously trying to stay focused. So,
Yeah.
let's not
That's
discuss
a
it.
great topic, but gosh, we just can't talk about that.
Focus NPR style show. Let's go.
Oh yeah, sorry.
gosh.
So men, are we cool to jump to men?
Yes.
Absolutely.
Men, so gosh, imagine this, guys. Min walks into her boyfriend's apartment and it is just fucking smashed up, and she sighs and goes, "Not again."
Oh, okay.
She sits in a chair that has a fucking dragon scepter
Yeah.
quivering in the back or whatever.
Yeah, it's quivering.
She's like, "Oh,
Go on.
my
Just like
my
a pencil stabbed into a dartboard, and then like you flick the end of
And
it.
she doesn't see these as red flags. Nice. I mean, this would all be red flags. If my daughter was dating Rand and like walked in and was like, oh, he had a bad morning and smashed everything in the fucking room, these are red flags.
Okay, hang on. All right, hang on.
All right. So, Josh has
You
thoughts.
knew who Jesus Christ was, and you walked into his apartment
Yeah.
And he smashed
on the
everything?
morning after
Yeah.
Judas, and he broke every mirror. Do you really complain?
Yes.
Yeah.
It sounds like a Friday
strange.
night.
Hold on. So this is Rand overturning the money changers in the temple.
Oh my gosh.
You're right. Wait.
That's really good. Oh my god.
God damn you, Nolan.
Oh, so good.
It was so great to meet him.
All right. Well, I mean, and also, yeah, Secret Scroll, you're right. 100%.
Wait, can you read that out loud, please?
Yeah,
just-
Huey Sweet, Obviously,
that's what they're saying.
With Drum,
Ryan.
Shina,
Oh,
Beyond
fuck.
Is
I'm
that
watching
Dutch?
it. Ryan, congratulations for reading that verbatim, and it was amazing.
Is that
Thank you.
Welsh?
Thank you.
Yes.
Yeah. And
So
Joe
good.
gets the award for condescending on this show.
I hear there's like a Google. I think Google has a whole like de-slurring.
Condescension award.
Like
Yes.
if you're drunk and you talk on Google, they can de-slur it and make it sound cohesive. Yeah.
AI.
So Dusty will get de-blur shit, but like let's de-slur me.
They don't. I mean,
De-slur
can
me.
they?
So Min finds out her older cool professor, who she may or may not have boned.
Wait.
Was
Yes.
Oh my god. What?
What?
If Min
This better
fucked
be
Harry
good.
Fell? I mean, she
Well,
liked older men. This
oh,
is clear.
We know she's into older men.
Yeah, we know. Yeah, and we know. Like, are you?
He
kidding
couldn't
me?
concentrate when he was in there because he was just thinking
You
about
know
that
she
sweet,
walked
sweet
to his
vag.
room and was like,
Mhm.
I can't have Rand, I can have this.
Okay. All right. So Josh is. Are you down with Ben fucking Harold Fell?
Well, I think
Okay.
I think she gave him a handy. I think she may have just given him like a little, maybe a couple kisses and just like a little handy, you know.
Hey,
I mean,
Joe,
I don't
First of
think
all,
she-
it's at what is that question? Isn't what she did or
It's a
how
poll,
far
right?
she went. The point is she did something, but it wasn't for a grade. You know, it's not in college.
They were
Bet-
no,
He
they were
just
colleagues.
enjoys knowledge. It's
Okay,
not
okay.
important what happened or what didn't happen.
He was a
You know,
philosopher.
she's
She
just
was
a very, very
she-
smart lamp.
She loved his mind and gave him a handy. All right, Ryan, can you make
Look,
that
we
a
know
poll?
that he quote unquote lended her a book.
Shit. The art of sex.
Books,
You're about to say something?
I was just going to say that we need a Dan says horrible things.
Yes.
Whoa. Yeah, what did Min not?
Yeah, I'm sorry. Hey, Wildhog, I'm sorry we don't know.
Hold on. What do we know, Min? She walks in and she sits on men's laps and makes them uncomfortable. Why wouldn't she do that with Herod Fell?
That's her go-to.
Come on, it makes sense. She probably sat on his lap.
We gotta pretend.
Sit in, please. Discord this exact poem to me. If you know me on Discord, please give to me or put it in chat somehow.
I admit this is Rand saying this, but imagine this is men. I should have told you, not like that.
All right, yeah, no, I'm good with that.
Interesting.
All right, I have one quote. Slowly it penetrated.
That's a good one. Okay.
No.
God damn it, Dan.
That's the best way.
Jesus. All right. Yeah. I can relate to that.
Joe, you chose to jump on here. Don't get mad at me.
I did. No, I did. Yeah, you're right. You're correct. You're correct.
Hey, co-host, don't forget your role.
Sorry, I'm sorry.
Yes.
I acquiesce.
So random and fuck.
Hang on, before we get there. Do they? Yes, they do.
Yeah, they totally do. Yeah, he
it's not like an igloo or anything, right?
Lights the lamp.
It says jerking erect, he tried to pull away, and then it says seizing 2 handfuls of his hair, she pulled his mouth back down. No, I mean these are all drinking obligations.
Yeah, I know. There's a lot of skipping going on there.
They started tearing at the laces of the shirt first at his or hers. But one thing was absolutely sure. If he ever tried to stop now, she was going to fetch one of Rieland's spears, all of them, and stab him. He had no choice. I mean, by that point, Min was like, if you even try to
She's like, this shit is happening right now.
It's happening.
Basically, Ram was trying to pull anal, and she's like, nope.
Brian, how do you possibly read a negative coming from men in this chapter?
Wait,
shut the fuck up, Ryan. SCFU.
Okay, well, you want me to come into that room and fucking pound your ass with this felt?
SCFU.
If you need to,
guys,
bring it.
Calm down. Calm
Josh,
down.
he would fuck you up, but I love your moxie.
All right,
you're out of your weight class, son.
You want a felt slap?
Felt slap. I will stomp that felt.
Boys, I'm going to be honest. I don't remember what we were arguing about in the first place.
Why can't we just be friends? Why can't we be friends?
Why can't we?
All right. Well, okay. We don't need to drink to this one because we already got there. But Colavir and Master Fell. I need to feel warm flesh. I need. Please?
I need, Please. I mean,
aside from all the
she said please, guys.
I mean, she said please, guys. Come on.
All right, so would he have done it if she didn't say please?
If she said now,
if she said otherwise.
Now?
If she said now instead of please, would it have happened?
Like how many times? All right, let's talk personal. Like I've been friend zoned like so many times in high school until I realized I don't need friends. But like
you're pulling back the curtain way too far.
No, but like how do you get?
No, I agree with Josh.
All right, Dan, we have 17 viewers. Take your shirt off.
All right, I will. But I'm gonna. All right,
we have 17 viewers.
Drinking obligation just for you, Ryan.
Oh, for me?
Yes, and I'm going to do it. I'm going to do it ASMR.
Andrew, you're absolutely right.
All right, ready?
Yeah.
This is for you, Ryan.
His head lowered so slowly, it was a brother's kiss.
Oh. All right.
Wait, why is it stopping?
Yes.
Why is...
Apparently we need a brother's kiss. Dan?
Hold on, I'm taking off my fucking pants. Or my shirt at least. All right, here I am. Ah!
Brothers kiss right here. Oh my god. You guys getting this? Oh yeah.
Definitely got that. For sure.
It's
Oh my god.
All right, but seriously,
Ryan.
Dan, like strip all the way down. You know,
Yeah,
just,
let's go.
Your
All the
kisses, your mouth tastes like patchouli
Go on.
and underwear.
Whose underwear?
Like Anthony Kiedis.
well, probably mine.
Your breath tastes like Anthony Kiedis' underwear.
What a game. Hey.
Well, all right.
That's presumptuous. There's not a gay in a straight hell.
Yes.
All right, Dad Swain.
Thank you,
buddy.
Hell is hell.
It's
Yes. If that's your personal hell, two men puppets making out, then
I mean,
I'm sorry.
yeah, that
brother
might be-
puppets. I
That's
think is the
just
problem.
hell in
Yeah,
general.
I mean-
you know,
We could play stepbrother if you wanted us.
Maybe.
all right,
all right.
my pants are
Damn
around
it,
my
man.
ankles. Okay.
I think it's stepbrother Dan and Wronghole's stepbrother Ryan for the rest of the cast.
All right.
can I ask you guys an actual question? And I don't expect you to answer because Josh probably is the only person that has the answer. What chapter are we on? And
19.
where are we?
You don't want to know, Sam. 19 out of
God damn
26.
it. Get this show back on the fucking rails.
Good chap.
Yeah,
It's my job to derail your show, not
Ben,
yours.
you're not doing your job.
Hold on. I'm changing my name.
Like, screw these puppets. Ignore
Stepbrother
them.
Dan, please. Yes.
Come on. Let's talk about these chapters, man.
Come on.
What do you think?
Oh, jeez.
Okay,
We can't
so-
even see it. Home from what?
This
College stepbrother home from college.
I'm Brother Dan, stepbrother from college.
Okay, yeah. All right, I think. Oh, it's so good to see you. I haven't seen you so long.
Yeah.
how-
Yeah.
How's your first semester just out of high school?
I don't know. I got a boner.
Guys, can we have a conversation? Puppets. We need
I
to
don't know.
talk. We need to talk.
We're good.
No, real quick. We need to talk. Like, just real fast.
All right. We're derailed.
real fast.
Just derailing us
Listen,
again, right?
guys. Like,
What?
Josh is
Yeah.
trying to he's planning things out. He's talking about things. He wants to give you your thoughts. His thoughts on the books.
I know, and I'm just.
Derailing. Wadaholic here as a special guest. I haven't heard his voice.
But is it? But is
last
he really?
20 minutes.
You're right. I'm so ashamed. You're right.
Yeah.
Fuck.
Yeah.
All right. Jesus.
I mean,
Just reset, boys. Reset.
I mean, look at
Jesus
how ridiculous I am. Like
You're fucking shirtless,
Yeah.
Dan.
my
is that?
pants
What
are
are you
on my
doing?
ankles.
Is that what we're doing for ratings?
Your
You're
wife's
taking
not
off
even
your shirt.
around?
No, it was for fun. There's no ratings, but I do. You know what, Joe? You talk some sense into me. I gotta
All right.
take this
Let's-
more seriously.
Listen, let's bring
Yeah.
Josh and Wadaholic Aussie
Okay.
back in.
Okay. All right. We'll
Ask
bring him
his
in.
opinion. Ask their opinions.
Okay, all right. Yeah.
Let's get back in here, boys.
Okay. I'm sorry,
Oh, wait,
guys.
get back in here,
before we
boys.
start-
That's his
Oh
name.
hey, Josh. I didn't. Did you hear that?
Josh and Ben, before we start,
No.
let me just say I'm really sorry. I'm so sorry.
Yeah.
Are we good?
Do it
Are we
again.
good right now?
I'm Josh. Are you ready to get? Yeah.
You're not wrong.
Yeah. When EF has Hutton talks,
Oh,
people
my
listen.
God.
I
Oh
like to
my
think
God.
that her last name is Mun.
Yeah, I do too.
Cinnamon.
Or cinnamon.
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 Cinnamon. Bond.
Cinnamon. Cinnamon.
Her middle initial is A, and Bond is her last name.
Bond is her
Cinnabon.
last name. I'm with you, Ryan. Okay.
Guys should-
Wait, so
All right.
this chapter 20 go back in time?
Oh,
I-
yeah.
Question.
This is something I don't totally have a grip on.
Hot take.
What is with fucking time in the Wheel of
Yeah, what?
Let's talk about time in the Wheel of
Time. I mean, that's a philosophy fucking.
So
No,
this
but
is
here's-
called Patterns Within Patterns. It is a Savannah point of view. And yeah, it's 2 days after the Do Mice Wells.
Am
They're
I
about
supposed to
100 miles
believe that
away.
everything that we've read in the last 348 pages of this book happened within the last 2 days?
No. Oh, good.
Because
Why wouldn't you?
Assume, Josh, that the narrative that Dark was before this narrative picks up.
Yes, that's what I mean. There's a change in the time stream.
We're going back to the seminal event that ended the last book. But what we've seen up till now has pretty much been a continuation from that event. Now we're going back to see that event from another perspective, as in Savannah's, who, if you remember, got her ass fucking handed to her.
Okay, here's my problem. Page 27, there's a fucking Savannah point of view after the battle.
And
after, yes.
That's 321 pages ago.
So that was then, this is now.
Yes, but fuck you, Robert Jordan.
Yeah. Oh, yeah.
Is this a little challenging, Josh?
Challenging would imply that I respected it.
Oh shit!
Oh no!
That's the level we're talking about here.
Oh shit! I didn't even mean to do that.
Well, hold on. So, what is the major issue?
It's not really an issue. It's just tasteless.
Yeah.
It's just bad
Jesus.
planning.
So this chapter should have occurred earlier in the book, then. Yeah. Okay.
Are you saying the editor failed Robert Jordan?
She's still alive. Be careful.
I'm not going to say that. I'm saying Robert Jordan failed Robert Jordan.
Thank you, Wadaholic.
I don't worry. I wasn't going to dump on her. I want her to like me if and when I meet her at a conference.
Yeah. At a con coming to your town near you.
I think this chapter is like Gandalf, and it arrived exactly when it was supposed to.
Maybe. This is what I have written on the top of the chapter.
What does it say? Bullshit? No.
Back in Delta T? Question mark.
No. What does that mean?
Back in the change in time.
Delta T, change in time.
Delta T.
Come on, don't you guys do science?
No, who does?
Wait a minute. Wait. That's code. What
if
change in time? You've never done
making
physics
love to my
or
wife
fucking
means doing
science?
doing science. I'm all about it.
I see. Nice, Ryan.
Delta T, I get, Josh, but
my wife.
Jordan has, I call it like timey-wimey stuff because of Doctor Who.
Sure.
But sometimes he does things with timelines where you kind of got to reread it to work out. And I'm thinking like on the KayK Road in the first book.
Right.
Yep.
I'm thinking the way back to Rangreal, like he does like playing with time and messing with your mind and make you think about that things are happening off screen that you're not privy to. But he will give you an indication.
Here's the problem. We were privy to it because we read 321 pages of it.
Well, what would have been fucked up is if he didn't right off the bat tell you it was they were going back.
Thank you. And that's what Jordan does. He actually gives you the clues to say,
oh, Glenn.
Here it is.
Hey, Glenn, lick my shoulder pads.
Thank you, Willow.
All right, send in.
Yeah,
I would say I'm
2 sheets. I'm 2 sheets to the way.
I'm probably about 2 sheets too.
Hey, but you know what?
Look, what is your delta? What
is
is the delta in your sheets from the first estimation?
I could give 2 sheets about this.
Oh,
Brother Dan?
It was. I was continuing. Oh gosh! I kicked Josh. Josh got so offended. He's back. It was mildly.
I
offended.
would have left, but I feel obligated. Maybe
but you're
I feel
staying
compelled.
at a puppet's house right now, so you
you compulsed?
can't go anywhere.
I'm compulsed.
I would have left, but I can't go anywhere.
I do think Josh is compulsed. That's the only reason why he's here every week.
It's very awesome. It's awesome.
Josh, are you
obvious.
compulsing me that out of this episode?
No, I mean, if you can leave, if you need to leave, you need to. Go ahead.
Let's talk about this. Physics is love.
I'm kidding.
He's back.
I love that phrase. Physics is love.
Okay.
Nice.
Okay, I'm tossing out a couple things here, guys. Quote.
Go.
What are you doing, Josh? What the fuck?
Physics. I'm doing physics.
Well, Josh, you had the right physics.
Talking about penis and vagina, I think.
Physics, y'all.
Physics is love. I mean,
all right. I got two, maybe 3 of them.
Okay.
All right.
Wait, what? Cox? On your
Belinda lightly stroked.
New ones whenever he wants.
Melinda lightly stroked.
That's definitely one.
Okay.
Belinda's lightly stroked. This one is the iffiest here. Combing her hair with her fingers?
Nope.
No.
Yeah.
Okay.
Next.
Savannah irritably prevented her hands from fingering.
Yes. Okay. Although it is good to see someone at least trying in this world to stop from fingering.
Well, 100%.
Like Randland is full of
irritably prevented.
You're really prevented.
But I mean, it's hard to not finger it.
I'm very angry about preventing myself
like,
from
God
fingering.
damn it, I really want to finger right now.
Dan, I only gave you the last one because I literally have it underground with sex written too.
Well, that's pretty narcissistic. The only reason you voted for it is because you.
Yeah.
Free your mind, and the rest will follow. I think that was what, Salt and Pepper.
No, that was Queen Latifah.
No, it's absolutely.
It was in sync.
Salt and Pepper.
No, it was Tina Turner. R.I.P. Chaka Khan.
No, it's not. Fuck you, dude. You're making
It's
shit up.
Chaka Khan, Ryan.
Free your mind. Okay. No.
It's
Chaka
Adele.
It's definitely
Oh, no.
Adele. It
was
you know
Susie
what?
and
It's
Benji.
that intro to the James Bond.
This is another derail, and Joe, you're not helping.
Oh, sorry. Oh, is that true?
Okay. What
I
is
just
it called?
want everyone to know that Brother Dan universally holds me responsible for every derailment. If we don't get through the chapters, he scolds me. He blames me.
Oh man, Ryan texts me. He's like, "What are you doing?" And I'm like, "Being mad at you for not getting through the chapters."
Yes, very much so. Very much so. And I'm like, "Is it all me?" And he's like, "Yes, I get."
I'm like,
just,
it's 120%.
It's 99.
and I'm like, okay, I don't know what to do.
120%.
Yeah.
Was it Whitney Houston? Free your mind.
Okay.
It's definitely Whitney Houston, Dan. God,
Okay,
you
that-
told me that from the beginning. Why are we
glad-
talking about it?
Yes. All right. So Savannah, she's like, all right, let's hey, you guys channel into this cube. Here's
Channel
the
into the
instructions.
runnels. Channel into the runnels.
Yeah, here's the instructions. Okay, step
Brother
one,
Dan,
a little bit of fire. Step two.
Oh, sorry, Brother Dan, that was in vogue.
In vogue.
Okay, free your mind is in vogue.
It wasn't the Spice Girls.
Fuck you, dude.
Okay.
It's definitely
Just looked it up.
It wasn't Tori Amos.
Now you're derailing.
Yeah.
Too much in the wrong way, and it may melt.
Oh, well, okay.
Tracy
No,
Chapman?
not good enough, Josh.
I mean, like in certain situations, yes.
Right.
How about this?
Consensuary, yeah.
Too much in the wrong way.
All right.
Okay, that one is a good one. That one is a good one.
Too much in the wrong way. Yeah. There you go, Kay. Bring it, Kay.
That sounds like an AC/DC album.
Yeah, but I feel like the wrong way is a matter of perspective.
Too much in the wrong way. Yeah.
Yeah, no, you're right. All of them sound the same.
Can he do the little dance he does when he's playing guitar?
I'm too much in the wrong way. I'm too much in the wrong way.
Yeah.
There's not a lot of arm movement, but I appreciate it.
Yeah, just picture a kilt on you, and you're working it.
Yeah, just like
No, it wasn't a kilt. It was like this London schoolboy outfit with like the shorts.
Okay, a
and
little like
a little hat
like
and shit.
a
Yeah,
little bow tie.
So
yeah, that's what the guy wore.
Australian band, right? So I might know something. Bon Scott wore a kilt.
Yeah, like a I love berries and cream boy. You know?
So the guitarist was the
I thought they were
younger brother
shorts.
of another guy in the band, and he was actually in high school when he was in the band. So he played in his school uniform, and it became a thing.
There we go.
Australia's most famous rock band. But unlike bands that actually develop, every one of their albums sounds essentially the same.
I mean, they're no Midnight
Well,
Oil
isn't that every band?
No, hey, they're
or
not.
NXS. They're no Kylie Minogue.
Kylie's special.
The Waterboys? Are they Australian?
There are no Kylie Minogue.
They're no Kylie
I don't have a
Minogue.
response to that. Why is Josh gone?
All right, so they do
on the show.
Yeah, there you go. So they do voodoo shit with this cube, and a voice comes in. It's like, "I hear you." They stop. They're like,
Yep.
"No, keep channeling." He's like, I'm back." And then suddenly, he and a woman show up.
Okay,
It
so
is Kader. Go ahead.
MrHowley swung around. Okay. Mouth
Yeah.
gaping.
All right, mouth gaping.
Josh.
Sure.
Just tell us your actual thoughts, Josh.
No.
She swung around. My God. Yep. See.
You know, exactly. Okay, all right. How about this one? What do you mean you will come, Kadar?
Okay.
But I was about to come.
Okay, so
It's
when
like
we get
you've
to
become Jono. What's going on?
I have.
Give me more highbrow. I need a more highbrow
Any more
joke.
highbrow? Okay.
Yeah.
All right.
Low hanging fruit, right?
Yes, that's his
And
job.
not even I underlined that. I was like, nah. Nah.
Oh god, I stooped below brother Dan the step brother.
I was like,
from college.
nah.
Yeah,
I
apparently.
mean, I
Okay,
will come
so-
to you. No, I said nah.
What do you mean you will come, Kadar? Okay. I went back and forth.
you lost it on the execution, but go on.
No, it's not a drinking obligation. I'm sorry.
Well,
Well, okay.
It's-
So, is this Grendel and Samael or Grendel and Demandred?
Oh,
We later learn it's Grendel and Samael because of the scar reappearing when he releases his
Okay. Yeah.
Veil of Mist.
Mhm.
But like as it started happening, I started writing like, who is this? Like blah blah blah. No scar on face, tall, not short. But then it becomes apparent it's the Mirror of Mist,
mm-hmm.
and that they let one another's that that Samael lets the link down between them.
What does that mean?
Was really interesting. We get a bunch of stuff in these next chapters that is sort of like beyond. There's knowledge from the perspective of the point of view that we're in, but not knowledge that we yet have. I'm thinking specifically of the link between them, which we have heard mentioned before, but we don't know what it is, and the true power, which really fucking set me off on a like self-congratulatory back patting.
Which is rare. So rare. We've never seen this before.
Never. God, you would not expect that from me.
Yeah, this is a moment, guys. Hold on to your hats and glasses.
All right, so who is Maisa? And did Samael reveal something about Grendel that we don't know?
Okay. Who's Maisa?
She obviously doesn't like that she's being called that.
Oh, no.
Oh, right. That name. She's like, oh, fuck you.
She's like, how dare you? Like,
She's
clearly
like,
there's something going on, you know?
Mm-hmm.
And who is the Watcher?
Oh.
Presumably it's Demandred, given that we learn it's Samael and we know it's a him, and they know about the true power.
So it's a him with the true power. Yeah.
Yeah, it's a him with the true power who knows what the Nameless is, and isn't particularly scared to be eavesdropping on two Forsaken.
All right. So with the woman, who do you think that is? Is it
Grendel?
Is it Grendel?
It's Grendel and Samael who are the two. That's what I came to by the end of reading the chapter.
So who is this guy watching them?
Who is the Watcher? Demandred.
What are you thinking?
Demandred.
What about the things in his eyes, whatever? Like
it says here
the motes in the eyes. It's the byproduct of using the true power, and we know that Rand now has used the true power because he saw those same motes during the battle with
Everyone, get ready to faint.
You know, during the Stone of Tear, when he battled
the Stone of Tear. Okay.
Wait, when?
During the Stone of Tear,
yeah.
When he battled, the name is escaping me right now.
What?
Come
Ravine?
on.
That was the Ravine.
Describe him. What
during the battle when he was traversing, when they were fighting in what looked like the TAR, and like Ram was being like crushed by like cold water and pressure, and then like booting it off, and they were chasing one another through. Like Rand described it as like running along the dagger blade.
Okay, so this is different. This is different than the Eye of the World battle, right? This is the second magical battle.
This is when Moiraine kills one of the Forsaken and Rand kills one of the Forsaken.
Okay, and then they were like
Bathamiel.
Yeah.
When Rand was battling Bathamiel, he describes motes of black crossing his eyes during that battle.
What the fuck?
Which is one of the things that happens when you use the true power.
Yeah.
Ryan already fainted.
So
I'm dead. I'm dead.
Yeah.
Josh, on my first read through, and I remember this because it's such a thing, right? I was trying to work out who it was.
Yeah.
And the one that you haven't mentioned that I considered, did you mention Demandred?
And yeah.
Shadowharan, you know, the giant.
Shadowharan, yeah. No, I thought about that too because we.
No, I'm just asking. Yeah.
No, in the next chapter we get to him, and the thing is, I don't. Even though Shadowharan is self-aware in a way that other Myrddraal are not, I couldn't contribute this self-awareness to him.
Okay. Nice. Yeah.
It all comes back to I'm missing there.
That's awesome.
You might be right, though. I definitely considered it when we get to the next chapter or a couple chapters down the road where we see him interacting with Mo Gideon.
Yeah, right?
Oh, so what you're referring to is the chapters that we won't get to tonight.
I don't remember from my first read, but I remember that. I was there going, oh, who is this? And trying to go through it. And kind of came up with the 3 things that you just said, which is interesting.
So the other person I considered, and that I actually have written down prior to thinking it was Demandred and realizing it was a man, is Masana.
What? Oh, go on. Yeah.
Because Masana is like the spider who's like watching from the darkness. And I don't know. The way
that's Mogideon, right?
Oh, that's Mogideon. No,
that's Mogideon.
Is that Mogideon? Okay. What is Masana's thing? Oh, Masana is the one who's at the White Tower? Fuck, I can't remember.
No, yeah, she's in the White. Yeah,
she's in the White Tower.
Okay. You have claimed she's in the White Tower. We'll see.
Right.
You have claimed that in the past.
But this does
loop more deny that
you have claimed we're best friends.
But this does loop back to the idea that what Lanfear was doing in order to shapeshift. Okay, so after reading all of this, I went back to my thoughts about Lanfear and the shapeshifting that we see in both the White Tower when the arrows are shot at Nynaeve in the lane.
Yep.
Or Nynaeve and Egwene. Yeah. And later with her transforming, and earlier. Every time that she transforms and appears as something else, the people who use Saidar? I'm getting confused again. The female version of the power can't see.
Guys, you see what I deal with every day?
Thank you, Ryan. Saidar. They can't see that she's channeling when she's shapeshifting. And I've always wondered about that. It's always been one of those, like, what the fuck is up with this moments?
Yeah.
And so she either was inverting her flows so that they couldn't be seen, which we've seen.
Is inverting her flows a drinking obligation? I'm sorry, go on.
I'm not going to go there, brother.
Opposite of a drinking obligation.
It is kind of the opposite. Yeah, I might get a boner from it, but
you feel really ashamed. Yeah,
shameful boner. Shameful boner obligation.
Like, no. I'm sorry.
Or she's using the true power, which I kind of predicted the existence of something that sits outside of Saidin and Saidar and that people could use to channel based upon that stuff, but I didn't have a word for it until now. Now, whether that's what she was doing or not, whether she was inverting it or using the true power, we still don't know, but it does beg the question.
So we know now there's a name. We most people use the one power. This person uses the true power.
Right.
What is the difference in your eyes?
I think the true power isn't broken into Saidin and Saidar.
Yeah, it's
something that's agnostic to your sexuality, to your gender identity, to whether you identify as having male or female versions of the power, the one power.
Yeah,
which is ironic that it's called the one power, given that there are two of them.
Right. I like to think of the true power is
that's so fucking good
between Brother Dan and I.
Which one
are you implying that Brother Dan uses Saidar?
No, Brother Dan. I'm the true power. He's the one power. Obviously.
Oh, I see. No, that was not obvious.
Obviously, I'm the
Ryan is total eye flex, bro.
He's got black motes floating in front of his eyes. I'm sorry, Ben. Go ahead.
There can be only one.
You want to fight it out? Are we fight? Okay. All right. What are we doing here?
Who's got the moats?
Obviously I do. Look, I'm so vibrant. You're so dead-eyed.
You think someone using the true power has any emotion? It looks shocked. Shit, man. This is True Power Eyes all the way, baby.
Just placid and dead.
All right,
Yeah,
that's our
like-
new poll, Ryan. Who has True
I
Power
think
Eyes?
you're more gray man, Dan.
I'm fucking on
I'll
it.
bring him in.
All right.
I
This is
mean,
our
definitely,
last chapter, I think, right?
definitely did I.
Are we up to chapter 20?
Yeah, I know. There's all kinds after this one.
Look, these chapters were amazing. These chapters were amazing.
Awesome.
Oh,
All right,
fuck.
what are traveling boxes? What are call boxes? They're obviously things from the late Age of Legends. This thing of them playing with Savannah's, like, I wasn't sure where to walk away from this chapter in terms of how Savannah's represented. Is she represented as like a selfish, kind of like self-deceiving woman who's, I mean, we know she's got a lower perspective on herself because she can't channel in the face of other wise ones who can.
No.
Correct.
But how does that, is that meant to make us feel compassion for her or to write her off as insane?
Yeah,
I don't
these are
know the
the
answer.
questions.
Or
Yeah.
to provide a motivation. So I guess
It
compassion.
does provide a motivation either
Yeah.
way, but how do we interpret that motivation in the face of knowing who she is?
which is horrifying, and like
It is
and-
horrifying. It is truly fucking horrifying. That's
Yeah,
exactly how I
and
would
she's
say it.
often wondered, like, I don't know why, like, I'm even relevant with these fucking bitches, but I am.
Right.
So
I have
Yeah.
lots of like delusion question mark and not delusion, who you should be on the stream right now and we miss you.
we do. Yes, we do.
Shut up.
But I don't know. This whole thing of like, who is it that's watching? What is the call box? What is the issue with like the truce and kidnapping? And like there's all this like unreliable narrator stuff going on where we know information that they don't, and therefore can like know that they're deceiving themselves. What is up with Somerna's power? What is this shit that where the Watcher rips a hole in the pattern, quote unquote?
Yeah, he used the true power to rip a small hole and step outside the pattern.
To his ears, the world screamed as he used the true pattern to rip a small hole and step outside the pattern. Samael did not know how truly he spoke. Small increases in chaos can be every bit as important as large. It feels very much like whoever this is whose perspective we're in knows what the nameless is and feels competitive for it. And that's what led me to think it wasn't Shaidar Haran. That it has to be one of the Forsaken.
To his ears, the world screamed.
Yeah, like that language there, Josh, like ripping and screaming.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. So it'll be interesting to see how Shaidar Haran plays out and who this Watcher is. I know,
Yeah. Agreed.
like just anticipating the next thing that would like let me know. Hey,
Okay, so let's go with the Shaidar Haran theory. What does this mean? The Watcher had seen the truth change 100 times between a single sunrise back and sunset. More than once he had changed it himself. He considered going back and killing the 8 women in the clearing. They would die easily. He doubted they would know how to form a true circle. I mean,
That's a good
the
point.
Watcher had seen the truth change 100 times between a single sunrise and single sunset. More than once he had changed it himself.
And I would latch on to the circle thing as well. So
Yeah.
does a
Know
circle
how to form a
affect
true circle.
a Myrdral,
Right.
or is it affect male channelers?
Right. And would a Myrdral even see themselves as male, given that we haven't seen a female?
Yeah, no, there's not much about female Trollocs or Murdroll.
Right.
See, Ben, you see why we have Josh on here?
Yeah.
He knows.
See, there's a reason normally I'm just like all the good people who are in chat at the moment, like shouting comments into the void. But
Pop some in.
Other people
Like DKmoon loves some Debbie Gibson.
Oh my God, this Reese here with the callback to Ryan's question.
Just true or false? Yeah.
Yes or no?
All right, that's a yes or no. That's a good call,
Ryan, you just got fully called out, bitch.
Yeah, I missed all of it.
Look,
who channels the true power? Yes or no?
All right. I respect you and I hate you, Reese. All right, you're now my nemesis.
Oh.
I haven't had a nemesis in a while, but yeah, thank you, Reese.
All right, that's 3 chapters now.
Yeah,
2:15 in.
Yeah, I think we're done.
We want to do an yeah. Let's just
look. These are amazing chapters. They were like every page has like half of it underlined, basically. So
we need to really dive in. And next week I will not derail us
as much.
Thank you. Fuck you.
Thank you.
Let me ask you, Jess. So at the end, Samael opens a gateway. He leaves through it,
and Grendel thinks about going through her own, and then changes her mind and follows it.
Correct.
What is that?
Subservience.
Grendel subservient?
Grendel had been brought to heal. At least that's what DeMandrid or the Watcher thinks. And whether or not we agree Samael will become the Nameless or not, the Watcher thinks that that is what the thought of someone being the Nameless can do to someone.
Okay.
Who's in the running right now? Who's the if you had to put $5 on Nameless, what horse are you? What Forsaken horse are you putting it on, Josh?
DeMandrid.
DeMandrid?
Yeah.
Okay.
I think so. Yeah.
Let me ask you.
Samael's too caught up in his own.
I was gonna say, why over Samael?
Because Samael isn't self-aware. And isn't cognizant of his own
Samael's a puppet.
failings. He's a puppet.
Oh, gee.
Oh, man.
I'm like fucking so
That's a
pissed.
good call.
Nomen Garden, nice.
How dare you even bring those phrases up on this channel?
Look, this is something I expect to hear Narg be spouting.
Let me ask you one other question about the true power. So could Samael or Grendel or any Forsaken can they use the true? Can someone use the true power? What's going on with the true power? I guess.
Oh shit! Samael
Wait, say again, Dan. I'm sorry, I got distracted by Glenn's comment.
Oh, okay.
I think anyone can use the true power, or
any of the Forsaken, I suppose. Is that something that is part of being Forsaken?
Yes.
Okay.
Then why are we only
and not
hearing
just
about it now?
Forsaken, but it's something that following the Dark One, the Great Lord, can help you access. Not necessarily just the Forsaken.
So
but most people don't know about it.
Great Lord sounds like Scientology.
He's mine.
All right, so you, Josh,
I
you're saying
I kneel before the great Lord and open myself to him.
Oh yeah,
David misgiven.
and you let's all travel to Xenu together. Josh, are you saying that?
We can, Ryan.
Bro, fuck all y'all. So you're saying all 13 Forsaken have the opportunity to use the true power only if the Dark One grants it, or is it
Or
they
if
have it?
They're just
like
not to
they
use it
don't
'cause
understand
it's dangerous.
they have this latent potential.
Fuck.
I
Put me
know.
on the spot.
Mhm.
I love it.
Yes or no?
True or false?
Josh, top or bottom? Yes or no?
Obviously, this is
Yes.
Right.
Yes is the answer.
Yes. Oh my goodness gracious!
Like my
That's
gas.
Dan.
I think
Look
that.
at see my North Harbor.
Oh my God, Dan! Oh my Lord! I can't unsee
Dan.
that.
one more time.
Unmonetized, Dan.
What? You
I
wanna
think
see
if
it
you-
again? All right, fine. Boo.
Oh my Lord!
All right.
Demonetized completely.
You know?
Oh, prove it.
I'm sorry.
Oh,
Wait,
prove it.
wait,
I
everyone
have
should-
no genitalia.
For
Just stop
sure.
it. Just stop
There's
it.
nothing that happened there.
This is what made that best. There's still pants
Watch.
down around
Watch.
your ankles.
It is.
Watch.
It is. That's exactly
Watch.
what made
It
it.
doesn't even hurt. Doesn't even hurt.
Oh, no.
Watch. It doesn't even hurt.
Poor Glenn.
You've still got pants down around your ankles, and it just the best image.
No, the question is, why is he the only one? Oh, Dan.
Humans can't help but shield our
Dan
eyes.
says, I've seen Dan, and I don't know how to feel about that. Oh, how do you feel about Dan? How do you feel about this, Willow?
Are you gonna show a hand up an ass?
What?
Yeah, Dark One's taint right there.
Right
One's
there.
taint.
Right there. Right there.
Oh, good lord,
Right there.
boys.
Guys,
Okay.
I believe it's the Great Lord's.
Stop it! Stop
Guys,
it!
live.
You're the nice. You're not a dark friend. You're the nicest motherfucker I know. You would not hurt a fly, unless
Okay,
I
it's a chicken.
literally
belly.
pulled a spider out of your pool this afternoon. That's true.
Yeah. See.
I'm just a guest here, but
Yeah.
Go on.
Go on.
my eyes are watering. I'm laughing so much.
Yeah. You're a beautiful guest.
Yeah, beautiful guess. It's true.
We've got through 3 chapters. We have a break. We
Oh shit, brother Dan Willow wants to taste your taint.
What?
Will I be like that? You know, just saying, will I?
And you met in Meat Space.
I'm spanking.
God damn, you need your own OnlyFans.
I gotta take. Look at my pants are like Velcro to my hand.
Only
Like,
puppet
it's-
fans.
like-
It's only Fanes.
Only Fanes. Yes, only padded Fanes. That's right.
Only fans.
All right. Well, obviously, we're wrapping up. We love every one
Yeah.
of you for hanging out with us. We have an eclectic group with us. What a holocausty. What do you want to tell everyone? Do you have an Etsy you want to promote? What do you have to promote?
Okay, so and this is full spoilers and stuff, so Josh is excluded. But
Yeah,
Koala,
beautiful.
an amazing person, has recorded a few parody songs, a couple of which I have written. So we've got Romeo and Juliet, done as Matt and Tuon. We've got What a I Said I World instead of What a Wonderful World.
Yes.
Got Tell Me Why I Don't Like Mondays, or Tell Me Why I Took the Tag Out for
Oh, there's Boomtown Rats.
Yes.
Yeah, that's exactly right. And yeah, we did a bit of recruiting and stuff at WhatCon. So some crazy person took Dr. Seuss, Cat in the Hat, that type of stuff, and wrote Wheel of Time poetry for the Cat in the Hat, etc.
Oh, fun!
We should be, because poetry, you know, like I like poetry. I'm into poetry. I like poetry. I write poetry about this fucking show, and now I'm on it. I think that's awesome.
Do you?
Yeah. Hey, if you join our Discord, which is probably in the description of the episode, we have a Poetry of Time channel, and Wadahawk has given us so many amazing entries. He's a great talent. He's a great fan. He's a great person. I got to meet him in person, and after this show, I'm going to be drinking shots with him until we pass out. Like congenial,
which will be all of 10 minutes,
like all of European white males do.
All right, so for next week, we will be doing chapters 21 through chapter 26. Let's do 26. So, Josh, I know you read chapter 25.
Mm-hmm.
You may have read 26. Don't read past that.
Okay.
So,
Okay, yeah, I'll read 26. I haven't read 26.
How about you reread? So you actually are on top of shit next week.
Yeah, God damn it, Josh.
Get
Get on point.
I'm so.
If there's one thing to take away from this show.
I didn't want to say anything, but yeah.
Yeah. Please be prepared.
The
Can you
concept,
step out, please?
you haven't read the actual chapters.
I haven't.
Oh,
It's true.
All right, Josh. I wish you would have got to
Read
walk
these
home and
chapters
meet our friend
1,000
Willow. She's great.
I wish I could have too. Sorry, I missed the conference hall.
You would have gotten a hug. You would not have forgotten. All right,
was-
we love you,
Magic.
everyone. Let's
Thanks, everybody.
Joe, thank you for jumping in and taking
Always a pleasure,
Tom's
Joe.
spot. We miss him, but you're great.
Love Tom. Love being on with Tom. Sad that he wasn't here, but also thanks for having me on.
I'm going to do pull-ups while you guys close this.
Do you have a
Oh
Wheel of
my
Time
God.
shirt that you could be like wearing while you on our show?
Do I?
Yes.
Yeah, I'll send you one.
I know. Do you have it? I'm sorry. Do you have the Way the Leaf T-shirt of any kind?
Oh, no.
Okay.
need
We got to work that
Send
out.
me one.
Yeah, we'll work that out. Oh yeah, thank you, Reese. Yeah, we did.
Yes.
Reese,
I agree.
the penultimate 69 derailments. Thank you, everyone, for dealing with all those derailments. We will see you next week. Again,
Keep doing pull-ups, guys.
yeah.
Naked
Reno
pull-ups, specifically.
is the way the